Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mediterranea Inferno.
Hello.
Hi. We're in Mediterranea Inferno. I love the hype for a title like that specifically because there's something inherently like Mediterranean Inferno.
I have no idea what to expect.
No clue. You did no research.
He told me,
we
he
did
told
a
me,
little
like,
bit of research. We'll get into
I'm
that.
sorry, please correction. You did a little bit of research.
we did nothing.
Blake and I are blind.
Oh god.
Might I be the one to throw it over? You might not have noticed, but there is this other weird little voice on stream right now. Blake, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Blake Roman. I am Jake's friend. We met in college, and
That's my boy. That's my little boy.
That's your
This is my
guy.
first time ever doing.
That's my
This is
guy.
my
Right there.
guy.
That's my friend.
This is my guy.
That's my guy.
Yeah. No, Jake and I have been friends for, oh my god,
A long
7-8 years now.
Whoa.
I'm
Whoa.
sorry. Yeah, because
Wow.
let's not talk about that. No, it's a really strong, good friendship.
We have some very funny anecdotes. Our first, we were consolidated very quickly because Blake's a year above me in school. And when Wilson and I first came to check out the university, after having been accepted, we stayed in Blake's room because he's a nice little bug.
Yeah.
And he said, sleep on my rug.
Yeah.
And I liked it.
Oh my god, wait, so like you were the like visiting like prospective freshman host? Is
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I mean,
that's so fun.
we met. Me and Liam met Jake and Wilson, and I forget. I think Liam like was chatting with Wilson online, and that's how we.
It was they did like in the Facebook group era, you got added into a group with the current freshmen when you got accepted, so that like basically they could welcome you in. And so we wrote in and we're like, we're coming to the university. Is there something we can do? And Liam was like, yeah, sleep on my floor.
You know what I just remembered is that Jake and Wilson, they were supposed to come for like a couple days, and then y'all decided to stay longer.
Oh yeah.
And remember this, these two girls in the dorm, we were in a co-ed dorm, and like the girls in the dorm room across from my dorm room left. And like that place was abandoned. Me and Liam taped over the door lock so that when the door closed, it would still be open. We wouldn't have to like.
But
have
then
a
the
card to
RA
get
found
in.
out like right after we left, right, and
And
got furious.
kicked Wilson and Jake out.
You were
Wait,
just
okay, I have-
squatting? You were squatters?
Yeah, they were squatting for like a
We were
couple
squatting in a
days.
freshman dorm. We like
Yes.
found a room and we put it. So at first we slept in your room, but then we went there the next day, and I have some
Yeah.
funny videos of me and Wilson being like, "What are we doing in this empty dorm?"
Yeah. But yeah, basically that's the me and Jake of it all.
But let
Just
me-
a
let
real
me
meeting made in
reconsolidate
heaven,
this.
that thing.
Yeah.
Well, here's how you know that it was love at first might. Was
Yeah?
No, I'm
No,
not.
oh, yeah.
I'm pointing it. Shut up. Don't look at me.
Shakespeare.
Don't look away. The following year, when I was actually in school, you all might know Blake writes music. I also have this silly little hobby of writing music, and so we were like, hey, maybe our hobbies go hand in hand. We should hang out.
Yeah.
And so I went over to his place, and we were really excited because we had this like big plan. We were going to drink whiskey.
And like write the best song
The
ever.
best song
We're gonna
ever,
write,
ever.
it's gonna be so good.
And then the next morning, this was in 2016, it was the pre-2016 presidential campaign,
Oof.
and Barack Obama was on campus
Yes.
campaigning for Hillary Clinton. And it was going to be like, basically all of campus was like, I'll go hear Obama speak. That'll be a fun thing to do.
Yeah, it was gonna be a whole thing. Like
Whole
we were
thing.
all had like big plans to take the whole day.
Yeah, it was
you know.
in the big house. So it was like 115,000 people
It's
to
gonna
sit
be
there and
awesome.
listen to Obama. It was going to be incredible.
So we decided to get together the night before that.
And then hang out and then go to see Obama the next day.
We thought, okay, it'd be nice to have some libations.
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to have some, what was it?
Get the
Southern
juices
comfort.
flowing. Southern
We went to the
comfort.
liquor store. We were like,
Oh,
what do
y'all.
we want?
Come
Whoa.
on. I mean,
We know, like,
admittedly, that is
I'm
the most
surprised-
college thing, where it's
I
like,
know.
oh, I recognize that name. That sounds
Oh my
special. Let's indulge. Let's really
I
treat
know.
ourselves.
No, guys, we drank each drank half of that
And
bottle.
we were silly, and then we fell asleep, and it put an image.
We
in our
tried
head,
to get music done. We tried to,
and we didn't.
And I think no, it didn't happen. We got too drunk.
And
was
then we
fun, though.
proceeded to fall
Thanks,
asleep in
Obama.
Jake's bed, cuddling. Thanks, Obama. But guys, we missed Obama.
We never got to see Obama. We went and then we were like, well, fuck, all
I
right,
know.
let's go get breakfast.
Well, I woke
I've got
up
a
in your
really
big,
important
strong
question, though.
arms.
I've got a really
Yes,
important question.
we did
Did
get a
you
lot
write
of
the
cuddling in
song?
there.
Did you
No.
write the greatest song ever imagined?
No.
No. Oh no. I remember sitting there and being like, man, this guy's really good at piano. And then being like, oh, I'm drunk.
That's the only reason you'd ever think that.
I will note, sorry,
my
this is
God.
derailing just a little bit, but I love how like most games have like cool vibe starting screens where you can just kind of chat and vibe over it. I love how this one
I don't
just
know what
has
this is.
crickets. It's just
What?
got
Okay.
crickets.
Also, the
It is
I
visual.
don't know what I'm
music.
looking at.
Yeah.
I could be looking at something.
No, I know. Am I the only one seeing something very phallic on screen? It's
Oh
either
no, I
a
think that's
cactus or a tentacle.
it's definitely
I
a
think it's
cactus,
intentional.
but I do
Yeah.
think that's
Okay, okay.
intentional.
It's a
Oh.
prickly pear cactus, but it's got undertones.
Yes.
This whole game is undertones, as far as I know. But
Undertones.
I will give a heads up for everybody just about this game. I just want everybody to know what we're in for. So Mediterranea Inferno did get a ton of incredibly positive feedback. It's won a bunch of awards and been nominated for others. It is a visual novel, a route-based visual novel about 3 guys on a summer vacation and dealing with post-COVID blues, basically.
Oh no, it's a COVID game?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. All right.
yeah.
All right,
a little
I'm
bit.
here.
But I will give the heads up, and the game is going to do this much more eloquently than I am when we click new game. But this is a let's call it intense title. It contains erotic imagery. It contains some violence.
Whoa.
Nothing explicit necessarily, but it is a pretty intense viewing experience. I will also say apparently it is real good. So I just want to make sure that
can't wait.
everybody's in sort of the right mindset for this. If that doesn't sound like your vibe, that is totally fine. We're going to still keep chatting for a little while before we start, so feel free to hang out with us until the game starts. But I do just
Yeah.
want to be on the same page where nobody is surprised about the content topics.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
I don't think there's, as far as I know, I don't think there's anything like explicit in this game. Otherwise, we wouldn't be streaming it on Twitch. But-
Somebody just said, "Don't worry, the Has-Been crew is prepared for that."
Yeah,
I was
fair.
literally thinking to myself that, like, in our group of friends that have gone off and made it big, many of them are like Disney Channel kids,
Uh-huh.
and there was like because I've been around Joe so many times with stuff like this,
Sure,
I
sure.
always
Joe
have to
Serafini,
remember. I'm
High
like,
School
oh, Joe
Musical,
like has to
Joe
be careful. Like he,
Oh.
he's just known for a very specific image.
Yeah.
And I looked up for half a second when Gina first said that, and I'm like, oh no, you're on fucking Has-Been host. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You're in episode 4, which is one of the single darkest episodes of TV I've ever watched.
It really goes
I
for
remember
it.
I'd be like, no fucking way. It's doubling down.
It's rough, bro. It's rough. out
You
there.
were getting fucked on this show. I remember watching it with Wilson and like in the middle. And look, obviously we're seeing Angel Dust, not you, but we are hearing your voice. And at a certain point, your faces fuse. And so somewhere in the middle of the song, I was like, damn, I'm really watching Blake dick down on this show. This is crazy.
Not our faces fused. There have been some people who have been like, Blake kind of looks like Angel does. I do not see it.
I absolutely see it.
Really?
100% I see it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're cute. You're a little sexy.
Wait, get out of here.
You're a fucking little brat.
What's
Say it. Say you're a little brat. Look me in the eyes and say you're a little brat.
I'm a little brat.
Say it one more time.
No.
Say you're a little,
I'm a little brat.
Say you're a little fucking brat.
So anyways,
He said
actually,
it
we're
twice,
just
man.
gonna do this for the next hour and a half.
Oh my God.
I'm a little brat.
Oh God.
God damn it.
Okay, then we're fine.
Oh my god.
Everybody, we need to create a professional workplace environment. Come on.
You're right.
When has this ever
Indeed,
been?
we're
No.
far past that.
Oh my god. I want to mention too. Sorry, before we. This is like super not derailing, but it is another acknowledgement from chat. Chat. Yeah, we know Jake has a little echo that's been coming in and out. We've been trying to figure out how to fix it. Yeah,
we had to waste
still.
starting the stream versus fixing it.
Oh, not the pterodactyl. Angry pterodactyl.
That's me in rage.
Oh no.
All right, real talk. Right now, it's a little clunky, but it makes the rest of the night go smooth. Should we consolidate to one mic? Now, I feel like now's our moment.
Is it annoying?
Is it annoying enough
for y'all people in the chat?
It's
Yeah,
pretty
that's the
unpredictable,
question.
Though that's the kind of thing. Is like sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. So
I think the one thing in its predictability, though, that we can like count on is that it will happen sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I will persevere and fine with it.
People-
I
people are
don't
saying-
care.
It's okay.
if people are okay, I think
Alright.
it just might be a proximity thing. We tried our best to like work around it, but if
Yeah,
y'all
somebody
are
said they don't
okay-
mind it. It adds to the audience.
Yeah.
I actually
It's
think,
probably-
shockingly, for people in chat, I think it helps when I am eating the mic. Shockingly, I think when I get too far away and I yell at my little friend who's over there.
Yeah, just swallow the mic.
What?
Swallow the mic.
just like
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's not actually doing it, guys.
That's a
He's
choking
fake as
hazard.
fuck.
kiss the mic.
I die on stream. Wait, please
feel
imagine a
fine.
world. I die on stream with the mic shoved down my
That's
throat.
best case scenario.
Oh,
Oh.
you have ulterior
I
motives,
just-
don't you?
all I'm picturing is just you with the mic in your mouth, going like, "Is there an echo now? Can you
Oh.
hear me now, everybody?
Ah.
Is this good? Did I fix it?"
Am I
Yeah,
good?
10 out of 10 out of 10. Well done.
This is a good stream. This is going well. already.
real immaculate vibes.
Oh my God.
All right, Blake, let me let you into the short one gaming world. So typically when we are being especially silly and goofy and irreverent, we like to talk about what's been going on in our lives. For the last week, we typically do like a suggestions corner on media and things that we have recently been seeing that sounds good. And then we like to tickle each other. So
Bro, I can't.
No!
Right.
Stop! Turn it off, man!
Wait,
Go to
I'm sorry,
Turn
I'm
it
sorry, guys,
I'm
but
sorry.
me and
I'm
Jake
sorry.
are flirting tonight. We are flirting.
I am observing that from afar.
Ah, he's just so handsome.
Gina, see, I know you're my sister, but you have to see it eventually. you know?
have to check out for a moment.
Gina's gonna turn the stream off.
But do allow me to consolidate the conversation. We'll start with and then we'll just go around our little circle. Like, what's been up, dude? How you doing?
What's been up with
Yeah,
me?
and any recommendations, like anything that you've been
Jeez.
really into,
Okay, that
like
I've been
in
watching. So
watching books, like anything like that. Yeah.
You know what so I'm reading. Fuck me, I'm going totally blank. What am I reading? Oh, The Courage to Be Disliked. Right now, and it's like a lot about Aldurian like psychology and just a different way of like perspective, looking at like why you accept the situations you're in and why you choose not to make a difference. Like why if you feel like you're in a rut. I don't know. It's I can't give you. I haven't finished it obviously, so I can't give you like a huge summary on it. But I'm really enjoying that one. You know what I just watched for the first time a couple nights ago? I got really high and I watched Blade Runner
2049.
2069.
Oh, it is so good. So you texted me about it after you watched
you
it.
were up
Because in the apartment, Wilson, Kelly, and I have been on a kick with Denis Villeneuve. We're going through like his entire repertoire, and we want to watch Sicario.
Oh yeah, we are, and we're gonna do that.
We need to actually set that date for
Okay,
the
we
both of
will.
us.
We will.
But
maybe we'll live stream us watching Sicario.
the amount of copyright we will.
Never mind.
But an excellent movie,
An
and I think
excellent movie.
shockingly, weirdly seems to fit a little bit with the psychology of the book you're reading too, of like that ability to lead your own life that's self-importance and find I don't know, like comfort in that, or
Sure. I
maybe
mean, well,
comfort's
Jake
the wrong
and
word.
I had like a really quick text exchange after I saw it, and about like, okay, what actually constitutes like a human life or human spirit or like a human soul?
Yeah.
Like, if you can make, if like there was in Blade Runner, you know, like androids that literally are so human that they think they're human,
Yeah.
then like how could you ever impose like anybody's humanity is more significant or better, you know, than somebody else's? Or
The
anyone's
the iRobot
experience?
problem, right?
Yeah.
Like
Well, I always the problem I've always had with that question is that it's always about applying a label to something external as opposed to the internal experience of being human. Because like it's about looking at something and being able to be the one that decides, oh yes, this is human and this is not, and therefore I can treat the not human thing a certain way and the human thing a certain way. Whereas like usually the experience of being human is a personal one. It is being able to look out, you know, through your own eyes and being able to view the world in a certain way. So that's always, I don't know, it's a tricky one.
It is. Somebody just said Detroit Becoming Human, which it was a video game, right?
It was a
About
video game,
androids,
yeah.
And I remember I like watched a Let's Play of that, and oh my god, so cinematic. It was very like Heavy Rain.
yeah,
kind
oh,
of,
same
you know?
guy,
Yeah.
David Cage.
Oh, lit.
Yeah,
okay, that
who
makes complete
is a
sense.
very controversial fella in the whole world, and especially,
Cool.
well, both for his own behavior and as a human being, and also his games.
Uh-huh.
I actually do tend to eat up his games, shockingly. Like,
they're cool.
I've always gravitated towards them in a way where I'm like, I see the weirdness of what this is, but also like it does scratch right for me.
And I love it because you play. I mean, you play as like a lot of different characters. If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, you're like flopping
Play
back and forth.
as an android, going through a whole. Anyway, sorry, we're
A
getting
couple
off
of-
topic, aren't we? Oh shit.
I don't know. I when it comes to David Cage things, it always feels like it's almost there, and then it misses so hard that it derails the rest of it. Like, because I enjoyed
You
playing
become
Beyond.
distracted.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Short, you and I played Beyond Two Souls together, and that was a fun
And honestly,
experience.
had a great time.
Yeah, we had a great time, but it's also like, sometimes.
Well, it's that weird. It absolutely doesn't stick the landing, but because there's nothing else like it. It's the closest I'm getting. If that makes any sense. So
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the experience while it's happening, and then when you get out of it, it's like, I do realize its own shortcomings, but I'm glad I was a part of that one.
No, we didn't stream
Recommendation.
Beyond Two Souls. We just played it.
That was ages ago.
Yeah,
we
as siblings, we just played the game.
but we babies. Did you guys see? We almost have 2,000 videos up on ShortOneGaming
Whoa.
YouTube.
Yes.
2,000.
Yeah.
Most of those are over an hour long. Like,
Oh, damn,
really
damn.
conceptualized.
It's something I sometimes I try not to actually think about because conceptualizing it is like a horror movie, and it's I don't know, it's like a or a horror novella. It's like its own concept of like, here's your time, but also it's this incredible little time capsule of all those good memories. So
Well,
that's
y'all just have good times. Y'all
Oh, yeah.
know, like,
Thank you.
I've watched a
Yeah.
couple. And y'all just like y'all really I'll put you on in the background when I'm doing laundry. And like
That's
it's,
I think
it's
that's
like
when
the
we thrive.
That's
We don't
the
actually
highest
listen to anything we're
praise.
saying.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Don't listen to the
So
concept.
nice. Thank
like
you.
but it just placates me, you know? It sets me at ease, and
Oh, honestly,
Also,
I aspire to be good like folding laundry viewing. Like that genuinely is high praise.
you have a great podcast voice, you specifically.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, you do, Gina. You really do.
Wait,
thank
Gina,
you so
what you been
much.
watching? What you been
Yeah.
consuming?
Great question. I'm still playing Unicorn Overlord, which is a fun strategy tactical game with a very silly name by the
Yeah, I was
creators.
about to say,
yeah.
every time you say it, I
it called?
giggle, and then Unicorn Overlord.
It's just not a very good
It
title.
sure is. It's a title. It sure is a
It
title.
sure is a title. It's by the creators of 13 Sentinels, which is a like top game of all time. I've been reading a lot, but I'm also on a kind of losing streak, to be honest. So I don't know if I'd recommend any of the books I've been reading. 'Cause
Oh, a
they've all
reading
kind of
losing streak?
Yeah.
Losing streak with the books.
Yeah, like I've gotten a bunch of 2 and 3 stars lately, and I'm just not feeling it. So I'm not actually gonna recommend any of those.
Got it.
Yeah. What else?
That's totally fair.
I know
yeah.
I support Delicious in Dungeon all the time, but it's very good and people should check it out.
Yes, Delicious in Dungeon. Yes, 100%.
I watched Delicious in Dungeon with Gina when Kelly and I were in town, and it is one of those things where when you start it, at least for me, having not known, I know the meta now of that it gets very intense and very good later on, but when it starts, even though it's very charming, it gives no hint.
Oh,
at
I
the
know.
fact that
You
the
were
show will
like,
ever become anything.
You were borderline repelled by it. I think you both were actually. You and Allison,
I
because
was
Allison also like
I
tried to
did
pick
not
up the
like
manga
it.
and was like, I don't like this at all. And I was like,
I did
that's
not
fair.
like it.
Yeah, that did happen.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
but it's really
It is-
good.
I'm seeing Blake's face, and this is a good opportunity for people in chat as well. That this is it's a show and a manga that, to summarize very quickly, because it is a very large concept, it is like a world a la a video game where there is a dungeon with so many floors that you go and you kill things and you bring back loot for your place, and when you die you get revived by magic and all these things. It's like an adventuring party type style deal.
Okay, gotcha.
But it's about a specific party that decides that while they're in the dungeon, they're going to cook all of the monsters. So it becomes
cook and eat them.
cook and
Yeah,
eat the
they're
monsters.
poor.
So it becomes like a
Yeah,
like
they
a
have no
cooking
money.
game?
Yeah.
Like you cook while you're.
Yeah, it's basically
the world
Chef's
that
Table meets Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, and they like really double down to be like, let me describe to you in detail how many ounces of this sauce you need to cook this bat egg so that it doesn't have the venomous poison that'll catch you on fire.
What?
And then, like, yeah, it's like very specific.
This is okay. This is like the line of like Zomboid or any of the very specific games. Like I was watching. I was on a kick of watching like the Rad Brad plays or Ambiguous Amphibian. Great
What is
let's
that?
play. Let's Play gamer.
Oh, it's not the name of the game. It's
Yeah,
the,
no. And he would play Project Zomboid.
Project Zomboid?
Yeah, or something. I forget. I think that's the name. But like, it's just these games that are so detailed. They get so into the minutia of like, I don't even know how people figure out how to play these games because the learning curve is so steep. Like RimWorld is another one.
Yeah, I
that's,
think about
like,
Dwarf Castle,
specific.
Dwarf Fortress.
What's the dwarf one? Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or like
Yeah,
Oxygen
but
not included or any of those.
yes.
Yeah.
So analytical.
Yeah.
And I even bounced those that like we
Somebody
have a
said Dwarf Fortress is a game about suffering.
It
And
is.
they're
It is
correct.
overcoming suffering. I also think about, like board games. We have, Isaac. Our friend Isaac is one of those board game people who have like beaten Gloomhaven 3 times and all of the expansion. You're like, bro, how?
That's so
I
much.
envy you too.
So
I'd
much.
love to actually be able to play Gloomhaven, but like,
Or it's like the people who play like Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 because they like the number crunching. And
Mhm.
everything. Like,
Yeah. yeah,
That's
a
too
really
much
good
for
example.
me. It's too much.
Fun? I don't need it. Math. That's
Math. I need math, baby.
I need to taste the numbers. Yeah.
Taste the numbers. Taste the rainbow.
Yeah, right.
Wait, somebody. Okay, real quick. Somebody asked Blake, "What's your favorite video game?" I think we should all say what our favorite video game is.
Oh,
Absolutely.
all right.
Wow.
Do you want to
I'll
start
start
or do you
that.
want
I'll
us to
start
start?
You should start,
I'll-
Blake.
Shit. Okay, yeah. I'll break the ice. It has to be the Mass Effect trilogy for me.
Oh,
In
good
terms of
answer.
like storytelling, and I was always an RPG kid because I grew up on a farm and we had like dial-up internet, so I couldn't play like online games with my friends. So I'd play like Skyrim or like any type of role-playing open world game, and Mass Effect was crazy good. I don't know. I lost myself in the story and the world, and it was epic. It was
Mhm.
epic. It made
Played
me.
the first one on the channel, the 3 of us.
We did.
Did you?
The three of us played
Oh
it.
hell yeah!
One of our
Yeah.
more chaotic playthroughs, without a doubt.
It was a mess. It was a mess. And it's a
Okay,
shame
Jake,
y'all never
how
got to
about you?
experience Mass Effect 2 because it's great.
Ugh. Oh,
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2 is so good.
I've been sitting for a while wanting to play it, but there's
Yeah.
this weird like back of my mind thought that if I don't do it, some weird set of circumstances will allow me to play it with you two. If
Yeah.
that makes any sense. Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
think
you're right.
Wait,
Same.
I'm sorry, but if you guys play Mass Effect 2,
You want to get in?
I so want to get in.
Okay.
Okay, I was about to say
I
the only
swear.
way that this is gonna happen is if we engineer it to happen, but we can engineer it to happen. We can make this
Make it
happen.
happen.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I'm here with Jake tonight, but like I can Discord from home and record.
That's also
you know?
true. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
essential that you be in my room and holding my hand the whole time.
We
Well,
have
you
broken
know.
that ice. Yeah.
It's not as easy to kiss you.
Blake, I'm blushing. Stop. We have so far to go.
Come here.
I think my easy answers for favorite games of all time, the two obvious ones for me for sentimental purposes are Persona 4 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Mhm.
For just very nostalgic, important, like core pieces of myself. Do I have a better answer than that right now, though? I think
Sonic the Hedgehog.
anything Sonic. I mean, Sonic. He's my wee little lad.
It's Sonic. I feel like it's
He's your
gotta be
blue little
Sonic.
boy.
He's my
Yeah.
blue little boy. But here's the thing: do I like Sonic games mostly? No.
No,
I
not
just
very.
like-
No, absolutely not. They're painful. They hurt us.
Okay. All right. My actual answer: Nier Automata.
Yeah, that's a strong
Yeah.
answer.
That's a good
Nier
answer.
Automata
That's a good
changed my
answer.
freaking life. I love that game so much.
wait, tell
And
me
actually,
about Nier
like something
Automata.
for the back of your head.
Okay,
We've
not
been
for the
wanting
front?
to force Kelly to play it at some point soon.
Okay.
And that is one that, like, if you're talking about like full philosophical AI design and thought,
Yeah.
this game will break you open like an egg. You will just eat it up.
Broken, break me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Allison, what about you?
Oh, that is such a good question because I feel like I just recently did a little like post of like my 6 favorite games of all time, or like the 6 games that define me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I say 2? Can I
Yeah.
get 2
Yeah,
answers?
of course.
I
Is that
said
okay?
3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. See, the one that immediately came to mind was Fallout New Vegas.
Mhm.
Great
Oh,
answer.
which
Great.
I
So good.
I love that game so much.
So good.
A little bit of background. I've
Venturi.
I pretty much
Mhm.
play Bethesda games with my husband, and like that's kind of like how we've always done it. Like sit on the couch, pass the controller, like make decisions sort of together. So like we played Oblivion, we played Skyrim, we played Fallout 3, and we played Fallout New Vegas, and I knew that this was one of his favorite games of all time, and I was just like so excited. So like
Aw.
went in super blind, and it's just it's so much fun and just weird, and all of the different endings are amazing. The fact that like it rewards you for exploring and just like, you know, you find a hole in the ground and there's a whole story behind why that hole is in the ground. Like, and then there's a bunch of mutants in that hole, but they actually just want to be loved. And it's like,
No,
it's just so cool.
there's so much. There's so much in that world too. And also, are you gonna watch the new what is
Fallout
it,
TV
Amazon
show?
Prime, like Fallout?
I'm a little just because of like adaptations recently, but I'm gonna watch it. Like we'll see. I'm gonna give it a chance. So, but yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind, and then the one that immediately came after it was like, no, but what about me? Is Outer Wilds.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh dude,
love-
have you
God.
played Outer
I
Wilds?
haven't.
Blake.
Oh,
have-
Blake, it's special.
There was one called Outer Worlds.
Yeah,
Two different
they're
games.
different.
Outer Worlds is closer to like New Vegas. It was actually
Outer
the New
World-
Vegas team, right?
Same team, yeah. It was done. It was
Outer
developed by
Wilds.
Obsidian. Yeah, Outer
Yeah.
Wilds.
Outer Wilds is another one. These are the kind of games that like will hit you right in your introspective bone and make you feel so good and sad and happy and
cry
joyous
and-
and cry. Outer Wilds is an exploration game. We played it on the channel, and then Wilson and I recently played it on our own. That is like you're a little alien and you're going to planets, and that's about all I'm gonna tell you about it.
You're a fresh new astronaut exploring your solar system.
And it is the
And-
deepest game I've ever played ever.
And it also-
Obsidian made that.
No.
No, not Outer
no.
Wilds.
That's Outer Worlds.
That's Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
Outer I know it's deliberately confusing, and they
came out like right at the same time too. What I'll also say is Outer Wilds has a deep connection to music as well as a core theme, and the music in that game is
it revolves around the music.
Truly.
It literally kind of revolves around the music.
We'll listen to some tonight when we're done. We'll lay in bed and we'll think about it.
Yeah. Gina, favorite game?
You know, going forth, you'd think that I'd have figured that out while we were sitting here, but I'm really torn. Because there's the easy, to your point, Short, there's the easy nostalgic answers. There's Persona 4, which is unavoidable. There's Tales of Symphonia. There's VLR, which, I love with all my heart, which is Virtue's Last Reward, the second game in the Zero Escape series, which is pure narrative magic.
So good.
But I've been trying to figure out why none of those feel quite right. And they don't at this exact moment. I think, and this is gonna, God, I hate that this is gonna be my answer, but we are currently wrapping up a playthrough of the Danganronpa series, and I think the memories. Well, I was gonna say Danganronpa 2 actually, but V3 is up there. The memory of playing Danganronpa 2 specifically with you, Allison, and also the fact that I played it with other people, and Short, you and I were like conferring when the original like Simply Awful forum was coming out. Yeah, like just the I don't know. I have decades of connection with this game at this point, and I don't know if the love that I feel for it is gonna hold like a decade from now, but right now, as we're wrapping up the series, it's right there in my little heart.
I gotta tell you, it's already lasted this long. I watched so many videos about that series. Like there's something about it that gets in your little noggin. It's crazy.
Yeah. I know it's also Danganronpa, but I'm not proud of my answer, but I also do I don't know. I love the memories attached with it.
I mean, SR2 is also on when I was looking at my list of top 6 picks, it's up there as well. Like, just so good. I'll also mention too, a small plug. I have to do a small plug though, but some of these games I just mentioned are on our channel.
They are!
We played the whole Danganronpa series. We played Mass Effect. We played Outer Wilds. If you want to watch and see our genuine reactions to playing them,
that was not deliberate. We didn't say those titles because we were flaring the plug.
Not deliberate.
No, it was all planned. It was all
my
an
right hand is
advertisement.
down on the bottom, and I'm like, advertise, plug.
This whole stream actually is just gonna be one continuous advertisement for all y'all's
We're never gonna play the game.
It's just us. By the way,
that would be so funny though, actually.
we play games on here that we genuinely like. Like that's really like what it comes down to.
I am thinking of the joke of the constant plug without playing. It's kind of like, that Vine of the guy running holding the skateboard and he never jumps on it.
Yeah. No, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling those.
And I'm like,
I'm feeling those TikToks where they're like, we're gonna pop this balloon, and then the stream ends, and they don't pop the balloon.
Yeah. I've been stuck on an algorithm on Instagram of just like near failures. Like you're watching somebody like pull a pizza out of an oven and like go to put it on a tray, but then it just like at the last second of the video slides off and on the floor. and you think it's gonna be so satisfying, and you always end up. It's like weirdly satisfying for it not to be satisfying.
Yeah, there's something about that, right?
Yeah. I saw.
Okay.
Someone asked if we liked or played Resident Evil. We've played 2, 8, and 4. We do like Resident Evil.
Oh, see, yeah. I played 5 was the only one I ever played, and I remember
5 was the only one.
Like that's so fascinating. 5?
I know it's so weird, but I played it and I had no idea about anything Resident Evil. So when it took a turn, I was like, this was crazier than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I had no idea what the hell was gonna happen.
Goes outlandish.
Like,
I'm a huge fan of 2. 2's my favorite. Especially 2 remake. I mean, that one really scratched right. And we were playing it in the pandemic, and it just like felt right.
I've never gotten to play like any of the other video games. I've watched like a movie and been like,
that's a very different world. Resident Evil movie has like zombies and vampires, right? But I guess now with Village out, the games do as well.
Yep, that's true.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Just so we keep up with the expectation that we will play this game.
Yeah, we should jump into this game.
You're
Well,
gonna
I'm
play it,
thinking
guys.
let's give one more thing because in our rambling, I've seen a bunch of stuff pop up, and this is like a fun opportunity with having Blake with us.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking let's give it like 7 more minutes, and we'll just like do quick fire answers on any of the purple comments that pop up on our right side. And that's just a good opportunity, you know, if they feel fun, we'll answer them, we'll pass through, and then like 7 minutes, we'll start the game.
Sure.
That sounds like
Yeah,
a plan to
fun.
me.
We'll do a quick round of final Q&A before
That's
we
perfect.
jump into the game. Yeah.
So here, I'll pick some out
somebody's-
for you, Blake. How about that?
Okay.
We'll do a thing. So
I could see somebody was like just talking about music.
yeah, you want to pop in? This is Blake. How do you come up with ideas for songs to write? They're always so good, and I have to know the inspiration.
Shit. Well, thank you for the compliment. And I don't know. I mean, that's something that I'm still figuring out myself. You know, it's weird, and also I'm happy for this to be kind of a conversation with you as well, Jake, just like because if you feel this way, but typically a lot of my like impetus to write comes out of moments of confliction or moments of just feeling lost, and or either that or like, you know, my energy, my thoughts are just going everywhere, and I'm in need of some type of concise, consolidated form to
Totally.
to write something down so that there is a structure to the
Funnel those
you know,
emotions
to
into,
the
right?
manic, you know, bullshit that's going on in my mind, and seeing something that's orderly, seeing something that's formed, you know, is like, I don't know, it helps makes me make sense of my mind. Yeah.
You and I have always giggled about this because you're a very personal writer, and I'm a very like one step removed writer, which is I think why you tend to write songs for yourself and I write theatrical songs. Is this idea of like, I think it's easier for me to decipher an emotion or a character or whatever if it's someone that isn't me.
Sure.
And so I put it onto, even if it's my emotion, I put my emotion onto someone else, and then I decipher how they feel about it, and it helps me grapple with the feelings.
It helps you take a bit of separation and make things not so personal, maybe. I mean, like that's what it's actually way healthier than mine.
Yeah, but personal
because
is
they
raw.
always tell you,
Personal is
I mean, like if you can take a step back and you can look objectively at your position, it'll always, you know, a 10,000 foot, you know, view of what you're going through can always help to provide, you know.
Yes, but you know what can be less emotional sometimes is 2020 hindsight. You're too practical. Like there's a part of me that
Okay,
not
well,
me,
you
but
know,
like the consumer that wants to be a part of the like.
There's the grass
I
is
don't know
always
yet.
greener. There's drawbacks to like each thing, because in mine too,
Yeah.
like I find that I'm like, man, I think I really need to just start writing songs about other people or you know, like you do, because I'm so lost in my own personal philosophy and I'm so confused that I actually don't know what to put down on the paper.
Yeah.
I'll write a lyric and I'll be like, do I really believe that? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
totally.
and it's just
And you don't
that.
have to. It's just one perspective.
You
right?
don't have to, but then
Yeah.
again, if I'm doing it in order to try to placate, you know, or figure
Whatever the
out a
beast is of
situation that I'm in,
conflict.
yeah, I put too much pressure on my songs. That's the biggest thing. Like, I really want to access with like the music I'm writing for my EP. Like, I really want to access some type of levity where I can ask the songs what they need, and rather than like,
And the songs
try
could be like,
and-
I actually don't need much. I'm pretty okay on my own.
No,
actually.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's the difference. I think there was an interview with like George R.R. Martin at one point, and he talked about like the difference in two different creative mindsets that people can have towards, specifically he was talking about writing books, but I feel like this very much goes in tandem with writing songs, which is, you know, you have people who are architects who build out the whole structure of their thing, know every room, every nook and cranny, all like, you know, everything's built out, and then you know, so you have them, you have the architects, but then you have the gardeners who start with a little seed of something, and they don't know what it's going to look like.
They just
have
water it.
No clue what, you know, but they give it, they ask it what it needs, and they let it grow on its own. You know, there's just different type of artists that like, oh yeah, I know everything about my music, and other people are like, no, something channeled through me, you know. And I think that
I
more
found
often
it, I
than-
didn't write
I
it.
found it.
Yeah.
And those people that say that are more so like gardeners, and that I think is kind of where I wanna like land. I've been a wannabe architect, but really I just want to grow some radishes.
Oh,
And
I
yeah,
love
just be
that.
so healthy and happy. And for
That's a beautiful answer. Oh, wow.
this really is the amount of times
Wonderful.
we've sit here staring at each other, being like, "What is the nature of good art?"
What?
Okay. Rapid fire. I'm gonna keep us going. Do you have any pets?
I don't have a pet, but Tybalt is Chloe's pet, my roommate's pet.
And Tybalt is
and
the
I
best
love
boy.
Tybalt. I love Tybalt so much.
Update for all of our returning Short One Gaming listeners from Tuesday. Mia/Ari, no, we haven't decided yet, is so much better. She's now playing out in the open,
Heck
and she came out to say
yeah.
hi to everyone
Heck
today.
yeah,
Cat-
absolutely.
Yes.
This
doing
is
great.
Jake's roommate's new cat, for anyone who's unfamiliar.
Yes.
Yes.
who just-
Also, on
just
that
came home.
on that note, somebody is like, "Can y'all introduce yourselves?" I have no idea.
Oh,
Which is
delete
so
that.
funny.
That's
Yeah.
a great question for the rapid fire. Hi, welcome everyone. If you're just joining us for the first time, now that we're 45 minutes into the stream, the voice you're hearing right now is Allison. It's great to meet you.
Hi, I'm Gina, or Gina Lee Smith, and yeah, I'm a host here.
Yes.
And I'm Jake, and that's my sister, Gina, over there. Hi, Gina.
Hi, what's up?
Hi. And like for anyone that doesn't know the channel, the origins of this are Gina and I, as being brother and sister, started this like 10 years ago as a means of keeping up with one another. And then Allison came aboard a while ago as a main time host, and now we play games and vibe, and we are adults now, and it's weird.
Yeah.
And
It's
I'm
funny.
here as a little guest.
Yeah.
Yes. Blake is here as our guest, and then Gina and I were basically like not quite the same as you and Blake, but we were roommates in college. So
Yep.
like we've been best friends since college, which has been a minute as I think about it.
I also think I saw
any-
somebody ask about favorite animes.
Whoa.
Also,
Do you
very
have
good
one?
question.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Great
but
answer.
I'm starting
That's a good answer.
Attack on Titan. I'm starting Attack on Titan, so that might, I don't know. I've heard great things.
I adore that show.
Yeah.
That show works so much for me. Gina, what's your answer?
God, the difficult questions.
FMA feels like the easy answer.
Yeah, FMA is the easy answer. I love that show, and it's had probably the longest lasting effect for me. I love Anohana. If you want to cry, that's a really, really good one. I don't know. I watch a lot of stuff. But yeah, I think.
You do watch a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I just watch a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Allison?
Can I give a movie? Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
Oh yeah, you can.
Ooh.
I think mine would be Wolf Children.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
absolutely.
I'm gonna write that down. Cool.
Yeah.
Adore that movie. If you've never seen it before, it's basically the gist of it is a single mother raising her two kids, and her two kids happen to be werewolves, and it is a beautiful
That's sick.
story.
We should watch that.
It is so good. You will be crying and sobbing at the end. It's just very
Oh,
real and
I
Cool.
love crying.
Ooh,
beautiful.
that's right up our
piece of art.
alley.
Yeah.
Oh, if you
I
love
love
crying, I'll also recommend, if you haven't seen it, The Tale of Princess Kaguya. It's a Studio
Oh,
Ghibli
yeah.
movie.
A
and-
perfect
Oh
movie.
man.
Oh.
Oh, very good.
Okay, throwing it to everyone. I'm gonna give 5 seconds each on this. We're gonna go Blake, and then Gina, and then Allison, and then myself. You ready? What is your favorite song right now? 5 seconds. Go. Favorite song. Name one.
You go first.
Oh. I would say I've been listening to World, Oh World by Jacob Collier a lot. The whole Jacob Collier, Jesse Volume 4. Gina, go. You have 5 seconds. Go.
The Octopath Traveler 2 main theme, because the Octopath Traveler 2 soundtrack finally came out a year after the game came out.
That's an iconic answer. Allison, go.
Oh God. I probably I've been listening to was it Black Math? The song Point Blank really rules, and basically any song that I can like get on an elliptical and just be like, oh fuck yeah, let's go. that's I love that shit. So
Great answer.
Point Blank by Black Math.
Amazing. And Blake, go.
Has to be As by Stevie Wonder from
Great.
Songs in the Key of Life.
Yeah. A perfect album. And then
Amazing.
the final question to conclude our little Q&A with you, and then it is time to play this game. Blake, Fat Nuggets or Egg Boys?
Fat Nuggets.
All day long.
Come on.
All day long.
All day long. He's my little guy. Why could I ever give him up?
Little guy.
Okay, so to let everybody in to what we are doing, this is a visual novel. We will be voice acting while we do this together. If anybody is new to stream at this point and did not hear our warning at the beginning of it, this is a sensitive game. There are some intense topics in it. It does get dark, but so just letting you know that as we go into it.
I'm gonna
Blake, for you-
real quick make a weird
Oh, go for it.
recommendation if you're cool with that. Do we want to take break now, and then
Ooh, great idea.
so
Really
Great idea.
fast. break.
yeah, real fast break just to do a reset before we're like it's game time, and then we'll come back in and it'll be game time.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that sounds
a,
good.
That's a perfect thing. So everyone, quick hands in the middle.
Bingo.
Are
Okay,
your hands in the middle?
my hand
My
is in the
hand is
middle.
there. Hands
All
in the
right,
middle.
everybody in chat, are your hands in the middle? I know yours isn't. Okay, good job. Thank you for putting your hand in the middle. Break, we
I
will be
see
back
hands
in
in chat.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, that
We'll be
sounds
back in
great.
5, and we will play this game. I can't wait. It's
All
gonna be
right, see you then.
Amazing.
fun. And break.
Welcome back from break, everybody. I hope you're hydrated and got a stretch.
Yeah.
We did. We have a big thing of Oreos between Blake and I right now, so we are happy as clams.
Ah, nice.
Oh, that's a good call.
I got a Negroni, and I'm happy about it.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm doing a Boulevardier.
Ooh, check you out. Fancy.
Blake, I made you a Manhattan.
Okay. 'Cause I just told him I was like whiskey.
I just poured you Southern Comfort, actually.
Just for old times.
That's funny. And then I'm having a hot toddy.
Oh, very
Ooh,
nice.
Yeah.
Look at us all drinking tonight.
Oh.
Everybody
Thank you
cheers
so
on
much.
3.
Goodness,
Cheers,
thank you
cheers,
so much to
cheers,
the
cheers.
anonymous gifter.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Subs. Thank
Even
you so
a better
much.
reason to cheers.
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 3, 2, 1, clink.
Ting, 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 ting.
Yes.
Thank you. Cheers to you, chat, and everybody for turning out tonight. Thank you so much.
Heck
Yeah, this is
Popping
fun.
This is
It feels like a
fantastic.
special occasion. There's so many cool new people in chat. It's just so much fun to have like a new crew
Yeah.
discovering us and
Yes.
hanging out with you. And
These are y'all are just some of the best people, so I'm really happy to I don't know, I want more people to find you.
Well, you're not too bad
you.
yourself, man. Thank you so much for joining
Get
us.
outta here.
Seriously.
Oh,
Aw, and
thank you, Blue Haired Mess, for the gift sub as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll answer Malaloba, our incredible mods question. Who did the break music and title card? Short did the break music, and I did the
Was
title
me.
card.
Yeah.
And I am Gina. Hello, my name is Gina, and I did the title card.
and for all these new people, this is a crazy thing to have to clarify. When Gina says short, she means me.
Yeah,
My
sorry.
name is Jake. You'll never hear them call me Jake ever.
Sorry.
They'll call me short.
I'm so sorry.
Jake/short.
both are acceptable.
I've cursed you forever, and I don't know how to help you with that.
It is funny because I do use them interchangeably, like 50-50. I'm just
You do
I'm
at
just
this
so,
point, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so used to
I
hearing
love
it.
it. I'm
Oh.
definitely gonna be calling you short.
It's gonna be weird if you call me short.
I'm
But
gonna
you
call
don't
you
understand, Blake. Every time I've heard Gina call me Jake 7 times, and all 7 were weird.
It's usually if I'm trying to introduce him to someone or something. I'm like, and this is my brother, Jake.
There's always doubt. Like a look at you look to me being like, that is your name, right? I'm just
This
making
is
sure I didn't forget it.
You trip on it. Oh, and thank you for the other anonymous gift
Also,
sub. That's
sorry,
amazing.
the corgis, y'all.
Oh.
Corgis are very
Attack
cute.
of the Corgis.
I realized I need to reintro myself. Hi, my name's Allison. I am the secret third host.
No, I don't think you're a
I
secret
don't see that.
anything.
Actually, at this point in time, I am probably the secret third
I-
host. Allison. I'm
every
so sorry
once
to
in a
tell
while,
you.
somebody's like, "Who's that third guy?" And I'm like, "Oh no."
It is funny when I get in and people are like, "Oh, I've never seen him," and I'm like, "That I can't believe it." I do know the Danganronpa videos are like what brings a lot of people here, but like,
That's true. Yeah. But yeah,
And obviously, our incredible
Somebody
host
said Jake's
is Blake.
echo.
Yes.
ooh, I'd like to do a plug. If everybody in chat is seeing it right now, we are about to beat our record for all-time. What is that? Subscribers? Is that what is that?
Hype train.
What is that?
God,
Hype
sure.
train.
What
Hype
a
bus.
what a plug!
Hype bus.
What an incredible plug!
Doing it.
Give us whatever that is. I like that
Give me
stuff. Give
I
me
want
that
that thing.
stuff.
It's glowing. It's purple. I want it.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
thank-
incredible!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Thank
wait,
you so
everyone. Everyone together.
Here we
drum
go,
roll.
here we go.
Wait. Pat all together. Pat. We're gonna pat until it happens.
Come on,
It's
Someone
gonna
has
be really
to do it.
awkward if
everyone.
nobody does it. It's
Keep
gonna be
patting.
really
It's
awkward.
just
if
us
nobody
patting
does
patting
it.
until 2 a.m.
Pat. Come on, someone's got to do it. Come on,
Imagine-
we're not gonna stop.
I'm gonna
Imagine
cut him
the
off.
drum
I'm gonna
roll.
cut him off.
Imagine it's still happening. I do want to say thank you to Red Delphi and thank you to Saren560. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
That's so kind.
Sincerely, this is just
okay.
really fun.
This is amazing. Saren560, thank you so much again. Oh my god.
There you go. Thank God you freed us.
Yay.
You
The
freed
drama
us
has resolved.
from this
Yeah, you were
horrible
30 seconds
purgatory.
late, but
Y'all rule. Thank you, Blue Head Mess.
Aw.
Amazing. I think we probably want to jump into the game.
Yeah, I think it's about
What do we
game
think?
time.
I think
Ooh,
let's
yeah.
get cooking.
Yeah,
If
let's do it.
we'll see.
Oh my
if
God.
anybody.
It
Oh
just,
my God!
we just laughed
The
ourselves.
drum roll worked.
Thank you, Close Workshop. Thank you, Enduring Ideal. Y'all are so kind.
Okay.
And
Okay.
this is
Game
for
time.
anybody in the VOD. Hopefully, we will remember to put it. If not, if anybody's in the VOD right now and sees that we haven't put a timestamp to right now, please help us
Yes.
out and put it in to help anybody get to when the game starts.
I'll
All
probably
right.
do it.
All right, amazing.
All right, everybody, welcome to Mediterranea Inferno. It's about time that we finally dive in. What do you say?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
All
let's do
right,
it.
Let's do this thing.
I'm ready.
Author's note.
Yeah.
This game is meant to be a reflection on contemporary anxiety and temptations. Sorry, temptations. The exposing vices and contradictions of my generation through exaggerated depictions. This game features scenes of implied physical violence, psychological abuse, unwanted sexual touching, and limited gory imagery, screams, and blood. Throughout the game, character dialogue makes reference to substance abuse and psychological trauma that some may find distressing or disturbing. Additionally, certain scenes may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Player discretion is advised. And for that final one, for real, take that one seriously. This game's got colors. This game's got lights. It is
The
flashy.
art that I've seen thus far has been just like
Really crazy.
wild looking.
Yeah. It's flashy
Gina,
in
do we-
all good ways, but also in like, you know, be thoughtful and be mindful of your own limitations.
Good to your eyes. Put on your blue light glasses, everybody.
Exactly. I would like to also just call out this game was developed by Lorenzo Redaelli and iGuys. And I believe it's won a bunch of awards, right, Gina? Like
It has.
It did really well at GDC.
Yes. So at GDC, it was the winner for excellence in narrative in the 2024 Independent Games Festival Award. And it's been, like I said, nominated for quite a number of awards as well. This game has touched a lot of people. It's made a definite impact, and I'm really excited to dive in. But just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of the content warnings before we did so. So y'all ready?
Yep. Everyone
Let's
take
do
care
it,
of
baby.
yourselves. Yep, let's do it. All right. I know you turned the audio down a little bit, Gina. We might have to turn it up later. I guess we'll see. Oh.
February 23rd, St. Polycarp. Are they here already? I don't know Italian, so we're just gonna have to figure that out.
Razzi di Sol!
Perfect.
Gazzy del Sol? Yeah.
There's no party without them!
I wonder what they'll be wearing tonight.
Oh, there's Claudio over there!
Oh,
So cool.
The charisma. He really knows who he is.
He's a Visconti, after all.
Oh, like the prestigious family?
Style runs in his blood. He's got the world at his feet.
But
But
it
it
can't-
can't last forever.
Yeah.
The undefined voices is funny because it's like we're like
just
like
guess.
hot potato.
I know it does feel like hot potato. It's like, who's gonna get it?
It's an acting exercise. You can't speak at the same time.
Exactly.
Andrea, over there.
The life of the party.
What a slut. I wonder how many dicks he's already sucked tonight.
Love his piercings,
piercings,
though.
Discord delay. Discord delay. He's so funny. Everyone's friend, the social genius.
His life must
life
be
must
so fun and exciting. I'm sorry. Discord's
No, that's
really
just two people talking at once.
honestly, so many people are talking about this guy.
I don't know. He seems like he can't be alone.
Where's the last one?
Over there. It's Nita.
Wow, he really is as good looking as they say.
Cold as ice.
Cold as
though.
ice, though. Unreachable.
That Ice Queen act is so fake. Even his friends make fun of him for it.
I heard he has a crush on Claudia.
Who doesn't?
Oh, trust me, he's just jealous of the way he shines.
But they really are otherworldly when they're together.
Iconic.
The Sun Guys.
Whoa.
The Sun Guys. Whoa.
I don't know if I ever want to be part of a group that's referred to that way. I feel like that's a scary point when you reach there.
That's very interesting.
Wait, can I say the way in which I just had no fucking concept of what we were gonna be doing tonight, and when we started and y'all started saying the lines, I was like, I guess we're saying the lines.
You jumped in with confidence.
I was like, all right, baby.
Yeah. The
so
only instruction I had when picking a game was like pick one where we can voice act, and this seems like it's gonna be one.
Here we are.
It's just gonna be so silly.
August 5th, 2022. Who wants to be Andrea?
Hey girls, long.
Perfect.
Oh,
Go for it.
lit. Hey girls, long time no see. 2 years, crazy, isn't it? I know we lost touch, but now that the nightmare is over, what about a summer escape together?
Want me to pick-
Hey, baby! That would be great. Let's not waste another summer inside.
Hey guys, it's been a lifetime. Anyway, I'm actually pretty busy right now with my new life.
Come on, Vita. Also, I have the perfect location. What about my granddad's summer house in southern Italy? You know, it's free now. Sadly.
It would be dope. It's no Milano, but it's perfect for summer.
Okay, fine. I'm in.
Perfect. What about next week? 3 days and 3 nights from the 13th to the 16th of August.
All right. God, we really need a perfect summer fantasy.
Okay, so I'll be waiting for details then. See you next week. Whoa.
Whoa.
Prelude. Late bus to summer 2022. Post-cultural parousia.
Whoa.
Wow, the style of this game.
Whoa.
What is happening?
Yeah, what is happening?
The
I'm also
2D,
realizing
3D combo is fascinating.
it's an
yeah,
interesting choice. Yeah.
Whoa.
Go off. They're serving.
Yeah, for real. Oh, I wonder if that's a real song.
August 12th, St. Jane Francis, 6:32 p.m.
This looks like Andrea, I think.
Think so?
I think that's what his thing looked like, yeah.
They're J chilling.
I couldn't even kind of guess who's who. Oh,
Yeah.
It's also interesting because sometimes I can
Smoking is
advance the text and sometimes, or like the scene, and sometimes it kind of lingers. Anyway.
It just does its own
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
it's
this
Claudio.
is Claudio. Okay, all right. More context, thank God. Cool glasses. Are you here on vacation as well? Southern Italy is marvelous, almost atavistic, frozen in time. And that's exactly what I need right now. I'll stay near Martina Franca. That's where my granddad was born. What about you?
Is this a new person?
Yeah.
Or is this Mita?
A foreigner. Oh well. I'm from Milano, you know, the fancy Sodom in northern Italy. Spent my whole life there with my friend. As I said, my granddad came from here. Next stop, I'm staying at his place. I mean, he mostly lived in Milano too, but he would move to his homeland in the summer. He was my role model. But you can't understand a word I'm saying. Your silence is so gratifying. That's why you're easy to talk to. You can't tell me what's best for me. All the pressures, all the expectations. Who am I? I'm here to find my true essence. Am I even Italian? What is Italianness, then? Do you ever feel like you have no future, so you just stick to the past? I'm 25 and I'm already tired. I wish I could kill everything I am right now and live again in the illusion of what I might have become.
God damn, she's really going through it.
I know.
I'm not running away from anything. Let's make that clear. We inherited a world that is so fucked up and they expect us to fix it. It's bullshit. I've arranged a little vacation with 2 old friends of mine now that the lockdowns are officially over. Mita and Andrea.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, that's okay. Does that advance on its own, Gina?
Huh?
There was like,
Yeah. yeah.
let's
Sorry.
be careful.
Sorry. Yeah.
that's weird.
Okay. They used to call us the Il Ragazzi del Sol, the Sun Guys, because everything revolved around us. We were spoiled kids, but at least I felt like I belonged somewhere, you know? We haven't even seen each other since 2020. Hope they haven't changed too much in the meantime. We're only here for a few days, though. Nothing lasts forever, and neither do vacations. But first, I have one fundamental thing to work out.
Whoa.
The fuck was that?
Just peel the fruit of mirages. The first one is free. It will be great. You'll see.
Whoa!
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
Holy cow!
Whoa.
Peel it! Peel it! Peel it!
Peel it.
Feel it,
Feel
feel it, feel it.
Ew.
This is the path of love.
Whoa.
What is happening?
Whoa,
Terms and
what?
conditions?
We're accepting the terms and conditions for the Fruit of Mirages.
Okay.
What?
You are a martyr.
Oh. Oh.
Mirage is about to start.
Mirage is about to start.
What? Whoa.
Enjoy your
Enjoy your
mirage,
mirage.
Claudio. Sorry.
No, I liked that one. Everybody at the same time.
Yeah.
Truly. What? What?
Oh.
What?
Oh, okay. Hi, cuz. Don't be scared. This is the beginning of everything you've been dreaming of, shaped on your own unspoken desires. Welcome to your first mirage. No one will contradict you. Here, you're always right. Now, move on.
Oh. We're going.
Whoa.
What?
Wake up, child.
Yeah.
Pay attention. Feel free to explore and interact with whatever catches your eye. Desires can feel so real.
Okay.
Whoa. There's a priest?
Use that same voice from before as the speakers. I like
Confess
that
to
voice.
me, my
Yeah.
boy.
Okay, we got it sounds like there are two voices here, I think.
I think there's
actually,
like
genuinely.
it seems like there's like a guide, like the person who's like, here,
Yeah.
take the fruit, and then there's like
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then there's the
Physical
priest.
that's here. Yeah,
I
let's
don't
check
know
out
what's
the
going.
priest.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
whoa.
the fuck?
Oh,
cow.
jeez.
Whoa, whoa.
No, ay, ay.
Hi.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Sanati.
You killed that.
Why are you here, boy?
I'm running away from my responsibilities. I just need to find my true self.
Ooh.
I'm running
always
away
go
from my
true-
responsibility. Oh,
Well, that's also fine.
True self, true self.
Okay, let's vote. Let's vote.
I'm voting running away.
I'm running true. I'm voting true self.
Oh,
I'm voting true self.
Okay, I would have tied it up, and that's not helpful. So we're gonna
Alright,
go with true
to
self.
Go to true.
You're in the right place. 25 years old, 25-year-old quarter-life crisis. Nothing changes around here. Everything stays simple. And here, you have your roots. I can see you look sad, so scared. Why?
I wish I was
I
born 2
love this
generations
voice.
ago, and the future makes me sad. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, I love this voice you've given the priest. It's
Yeah.
excellent. So spooky.
It's like it's like sandpapery. It just feels like you're being like worn raw.
Yes, it's a good choice.
I want to make it southern for some reason. I've been
No,
trying to
I get it,
stop
I get it.
myself.
I get it,
I've been
southern.
trying to stop
I
myself.
think
from doing
go where you feel is right.
Okay.
You gave me this little look because I'm Southern. And you're like, am I being bad?
Nah.
Am I allowed?
I want to do the future makes me sad.
I want to as well.
Yeah.
Being sad is not a crime.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay.
You have every right to be angry and confused. Your generation lives in a temporal paradox. The unchanging recycling of the past, the absence of a future. There's no sense of belonging or community. Hiding in the past is the only way to live happily. Have you sinned, boy?
Probably.
I will. No.
I will. I will.
I will.
Absolutely, I will.
I see you are an honest man. Don't worry, nobody's judging you here. Why
Says
have
the
you
priest.
sinned? In the confession box?
In the confession box. Yeah.
That's a one sentence joke. Nobody is judging you here, said the priest.
Why have you sinned? Why will you sin again?
Because I'm afraid. Because that's the only way.
Because that's the only way.
Because that's the only way.
Oh, did he not like that?
You won't burn. You won't bleed. Spiritus Sanctus in nomine.
Whoa.
Your sin was coming into this world at this very moment in history, hoping to survive. But there's no penance for this sin. Your life is penance enough.
Whoa. This
Dang.
guy's fucking high.
Deus et Domine Inferno. I will pray for you.
Inferno.
Just back and forth between it being Italian and Southern American.
Oh my god. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
I know.
Not guilty.
Not
Oh, we've been
guilty.
declared not guilty.
Yay,
All
we
right.
got a tarot card.
We passed.
You're the shepherdess
Shepherdess
virgin.
Bird.
Oh,
Interesting.
she's killing a dog.
Wow, that was intense. You gotta get loose, cuz.
What?
All right.
What's this box?
Stuck.
Told you. There's no time at all here. Everything's crystallized.
Okay. Oh, this person has some religious guilt weighing on.
They're
Claudio.
religious stuff.
Yeah.
When I say religious, you say trauma. Religious.
Trauma.
Religious.
Trauma.
They are
We're all
working through
crying.
it. Oh, wow. Ave Maria.
No, commit.
Go on.
There it is.
Damn, that was a note. All right, that's it. We got surrounded by Marys. Left or right?
Left.
Yeah.
Wait, can you click on it again? Or is there nothing else to advance there?
You
That's
just
it.
Look at it, I guess.
That's it.
Okay. That's it. Okay. Right. To the right.
Okay.
Oh.
Come on, gate.
Back entrance of my grandfather's house.
Oh, that's it.
Nope,
Okay.
that's it.
All right. Oh, so this is she's at her grandfather's.
Oh, and like this is a tangible location too. Weirdly, it took me that long to be like, oh, we are somewhere.
Well, but is it like a? Because it was called Mirage. So is it like a mirage on top of the real world, or are we in like
That's
a
what I'm
little
thinking.
parallel wherever?
I'm thinking we're
Yeah.
just seeing things differently than what they are, but we are in a physical location.
Okay, so we're going on
Maybe-
a magic trip, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Something
in-
like that.
No, that's interesting because I feel like we're in like a trip right now. Not like a
Somebody-
physical trip, like a
Yeah.
like an
like a
acid
dump
Sorry,
trip.
that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
like instead of a drug trip, we're in like a magic trip. But like, yeah. Or maybe it's drugs.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah.
be
Somebody
both.
just said what was she smoking on the bus?
Honestly, great
yeah,
question.
actually.
I think they're all
That's
guys, I will say.
I think they are.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
I
so.
believe so.
It's the three the Sun Boys.
Oh yeah, the Sun Boys. Sun Boys.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It's me.
In all your splendor.
God, those days in Milano.
Aren't they wonderful? That sense of belonging.
Before I knew I'd been born into a world that hated me. It was short-sighted microcosm, sorry. It was a short-sighted microcosm. A bubble. But it worked. My friends. But
It's see-through assless chaps is a
Yeah.
bold choice.
It's a
I'm-
bold choice.
might I say, iconic.
No, it is a good look.
Do you think I can Etsy those?
We should get some of those for float.
Happy exist, right?
Andrea. Mita.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
That was the last time I felt in control of my own life.
Whoa.
The last time I had a sharp, clear identity.
Okay.
This is fascinating.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Oh.
What is happening?
Whoa. We won.
We got a jackpot.
Yay!
Yay! We're doing
Yay.
it. We're progressing. We're doing great things.
So one religious idol was swapped for a different religion.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that's totally true. Yeah.
Yeah, she became Shiva.
Let the investiture ceremony begin.
Investiture.
Come closer. The mirror is waiting. This actually might not be the same person. I was just shaking it.
Just said
it's fine.
speaker.
Who cares?
We'll see. Bare and blank. Free. Ready for rebirth. Free from the poison of contemporaneity?
Yeah.
This game's picking
Wow.
some words. They got a thesaurus
some-
on hand.
There's some word choices here. Ready for the comfort of the past.
I want to give major props to the person in chat that did just cite Bear a pop opera, because I'm with you. This is giving high Bear a pop opera
Oh
vibes.
shit!
That's such a specific reference. How?
I know, that's why I had to call it out.
Wow.
Literally, my musical theater writing teacher from college orchestrated that show. So
No
that show
way,
was very
really?
much, yeah, Lynn Schenkel. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how funny is that? And Jason
That's
DeBoer
cool.
did Keys 1.
Oh,
Anyway,
Jason.
Wow. Step down, please.
Oh, good.
This is your long-awaited eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
Okay, so Claudio clearly has religious trauma, a terror of being perceived, and a deep regret over the impact of the pandemic, I guess. Like, okay,
He's doing pretty well, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's dealing with some shit. This is your long-awaited escape into the perfect wholeness of eternity. Take the veils of Maya and Isis. Cover your eyes. Reality is over. The past will now be the future.
What the
Step
fuck is
forward.
happening?
Great question.
Yo, should we have done shrooms?
Oh, wait, we're a different person now, though, right?
No, I think it's Claudio just in a veil.
That's Claudia?
Or
okay.
veil. The robing is now over. Proceed in order to finalize your investiture.
Does anyone know that word?
No.
No.
I'm gonna look it up. Oh,
Right.
oh, that was someone different. Yeah.
It seems like we found the oasis. Each mirage revolves around a nucleus, the oasis. This is my little helpful game.
Yeah, I like it.
That's where you'll reach the ultimate pleasure.
I love in the middle of your religious trauma, you have like a little guy being like,
Here's a tutorial.
That's your traumatic
He'll always
experience.
remember this.
Yeah. Investiture, by the way, the action of formally investing a person with honors or rank.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
Cool.
Investiture of bishops is the reference that is made.
And it is religious. Got it. Makes sense.
Did I say nucleus? Nucleus. Thank you, Mr.
What was it?
Ratner.
What was the word?
I said nucleus like nucleus.
Nucleus.
Yeah.
It's nuclear.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, George Bush.
God damn it. Just remember, once you're in the oasis, there's no turning back.
Okay.
Shout out for a moment to this soundtrack.
Yeah, it's doing stuff.
It's doing stuff, yeah.
Welcome
Want to
to
take the shepherdess?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it,
You
Gina.
take it. You take
Welcome to the last step, Claudio. We've been waiting for you. Look at you. You sure have grown since I saw you last. You're not a kid anymore. Your initiation is nearly complete. Don't worry.
I wonder if these characters that are in this Mirage are, analogs to real people in Claudio's life.
I'm gonna guess
that are talking.
yes. That feels
I have to
reasonable.
assume,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their designs are specific.
Just one last thing.
The most important thing, but also religion, shepherd. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
The sacrifice. As a shepherd who protects the herd, I protected our family. Now, protect yourself. Destroy the devil wolf, the final chain, and reach the ultimate pleasure. Are you a devil, too? Or are you a protector like me?
Whoa. We choose a.
Whoa.
What is happening?
God.
Whoa.
You're gonna take the tail.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh goodness.
Whoa.
Ripping
Get the
apart
head, get the
this
head,
What?
get the head.
What?
the hell?
Okay. If we think this is a trip and it's applied on top of real life, what do we think we're doing?
Oh, jeez. Well, that one was.
I don't know, man. Maybe tearing
Do you think it's a
ourselves
symbol
up.
for ourselves or another? That's the real question.
What?
Like, oh.
Claudio,
I love you. What the hell? I'm not like him. I'm like you.
Bam.
Whoa.
Sharing your story.
See you
See
soon.
you soon. Like, wow, what?
Huh.
Yeah, did that
So
have
Mita and
any?
Andrea both reacted to our stories.
What?
Did that have any
Oh,
real-world
oh,
repercussions?
It would seem
Blood.
maybe.
Yeah.
It would
no.
seem maybe. It would
Whoa.
seem maybe.
What?
Yes, maybe.
No.
Claudia.
Claudio!
I cannot say I saw that coming.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
What's
Well,
giving
yes,
me
I
the feeling
get
that maybe.
I get the religious guilt. I have to tell you,
Who'd
there
she
is
kill?
something to this game giving us the trigger warning of like, this is about struggling with COVID. That did not make me think
I
we were
mean,
gonna be murdering
no
people.
idea.
Okay.
What?
All right. Come
Okay,
on. Let's go.
wait. So Claudio's the one that she be having the blood on her
That's
hands.
yeah. He's
She's still-
standing and
okay.
looking at his
I just wanted. I
hands
had a
and-
hot second where I was like, oh, did Claudio like tear herself apart? Or,
No.
like-
No, I
Somebody
think
took her out.
Claudio's just like, I don't know, because we consumed the wolf who was the protector. No, the shepherd. And okay, wait a sec. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna figure this out, but not yet.
Yeah.
Somebody said that's not COVID.
Victor's like,
Claudio looking around. He got COVID. He got COVID. It's COVID. Just COVID.
we all felt some type of way in March 2020.
You see this image? Oh man, I remember
Oh.
my beginning of the pandemic.
Fuck,
What?
Grandpa.
Grandpa, no.
This is Grandpa.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Oh.
Claudio killed Grandpa.
Claudio,
Done.
he killed his grandpa?
Who said Claudio, I love you while Claudio was doing this?
Maybe Grandpa.
Maybe his grandpa.
Oh, damn. Not
Not-
guilty.
Guilty.
Damn. Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, we're going. Okay, that was the prologue. I see.
Lorenzo reality.
Wow. Okay, that was the prologue.
That was the prologue. That was the prologue
Oh,
because.
whoa.
Okay, wait. We're going
Oh.
to Claudio's grandpa's house. That's where everyone's going. So Claudio
Yeah.
got there and killed Grandpa, and then stole
That's what it's
Grandpa's
looking like.
keys.
Got
That's
there
what it's looking
first.
like.
Oh, yo, I think you're right.
All right. Let's let her cook. Let's let her cook.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
They're late as always.
Day 1, Act 0.
Benghazi del Sol.
It's the 13th.
August 13th.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the day
Princesses.
after? Was it?
Yeah,
the
this is
12th?
the day after. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Man, the style of this is fascinating.
It's gorgeous.
Mhm.
Hey, what's up, Mita?
Land ho.
What's up, man?
Tesoro. You're finally here.
Amore, it's been so long.
Our new celebrity. But you haven't changed a bit. Angel eyes, demon soul.
That's my curse. God, I came here straight from Arpaio. Terrible flight. The captain was an idiot. Anyways, this place is stunning.
Isn't it? Isn't Andrea with you?
Claudio, I'm here. Start warming up the loop, bitch.
Yeah, we cast this right.
I'm coming.
That was pure coincidence. Also, Fanny.
coincidence.
Can I just say, Fanny pack over Speedo? What a look!
That is quite a look. Yeah.
Mita, this is the last time I unload your junk from the trunk. God, so heavy. Did you put your ego in these bags?
What about your junk
about-
in the trunk? That is not a booty of thongs.
Deal with it, Angel. Cause I only brought thongs. And get ready, cause this is the most brutish I'm gonna be for the next 3 days. Claudio! Oh, look at you! If this isn't the biggest bitch in Italy!
I cannot believe we nailed this. Like, how did this
I
become
lost
your
the voice for a
typecast?
hot second, and
God, it's so it just
I
was
forgot what I did.
sheer luck of the draw. How did that happen?
Really funny. It was really
Adoro! How's it going? I heard about your grandfather. I'm so sorry. Fucking virus.
Oh, they think COVID did get him. They think
Oh no!
Yeah, it is COVID.
I love this place's vibes though.
Oh, wait. Maybe he didn't kill his grandpa, like, physically. Maybe
Maybe
he
he
got
didn't.
COVID because he was, like,
Maybe he
out
killed
doing
him.
shit and then killed his grandpa. And
It
it's
could have
like
been-
religious
it-
guilt. It was COVID.
Yeah,
It's
I think
possible.
it probably was.
That's
I'm
possible.
seeing it.
That's
hey,
possible.
hey, hey,
Metaphor.
hey,
I
you!
see it.
And he
Play
maybe-
the fucking game.
Oh my god, he might have been out and like brought COVID in and like he caught it from his grandmother caught it
We
from
shall
him and
see.
died.
Damn.
Because he's
Alright.
saying
Calling
like
it,
not
calling it.
like not guilty.
Oh,
don't
not
know.
guilty.
Somebody just posted, "Wear a mask, Claudia."
Claudio. All right.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah. The virus. Thank you, but I'm feeling much better now. So excited you're here. It's not our Milano. It's not the North, but you're gonna love this place. Welcome to the Italian dream.
You sound so American. Please, let's just get inside. It's so fucking hot out here.
Après-vous.
Le-
we were good.
I wish it's times like these. I wish you had a fake scam because I see le and panic.
I was like, what the? I took French in high school, y'all.
I technically did too, but
But it's Italian.
I'm
Isn't it
awful.
Italian?
It's Italian. Oh my god! Oh my god! I went along with you. Led me astray.
My bad. Girl, I don't even know what I'm speaking.
I don't know either, so I'm not terribly. Okay, it was French.
Man, I
there
should
you
get
go.
that. I took Mandarin. Come on.
I was wrong. I was the one that was wrong. It was me.
Oh, what's
It was
French?
French.
Okay,
It was
all right.
French. It was
They're
French.
going back and forth. They're doing some Italian, they're doing some French.
Yeah.
They're so cosmopolitan.
They're so cultured. God.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though. People in Europe speak lots of languages.
Yeah. No.
100%, yeah.
They do.
I can still
they
be
do.
impressed.
That's fair. You know what? That is totally fair. I have this
August
weird
13th.
I have this weird thing where I took Italian, Japanese, and French in high school, and they all like merged in my mind.
Oh no.
And it sucks.
So you know one colossal
It
language that
sucks.
won't help you at all.
Damn.
I'll start to think a sentence in like Japanese, but then it'll resolve in Italian or it'll resolve in French, and I'm like, that's not right. Hold on. It's a mess. I don't bother anymore. Oh, we can continue. Is this the same day? Yeah, right. The
Same day.
now.
Yeah, they just walked out.
So, this is your Gramps' place?
His summer house, I suppose.
Yeah, he brought it right after his success to keep in touch with his roots. It's like a trophy on a human scale. The fanciest man I've ever met. Excluding you, of course.
Now I see where you got your whimsical taste from. Still, remember when I met him at Austerlitz fashion exhibition in Milano?
Yeah, good old times.
Wait, was I there too? Because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you were there.
And of course, you were doing lines.
Oh, yeah. That's so you at 16. God. Don't get me started on your teenhood.
I'm very much not asking you to get started.
Your coke era. What are you now? Ketamine? Oh, Mita, I almost forgot. I saw you on Dusk magazine last month. Terrific photo shoot. Absolutely splendid. Great outfits too.
Thank you.
I'm taking a shower outside, bitches. Vita, roll a J for me, too. Ugh, this is so nostalgic.
It's funny because we heard it from the other mic.
Yeah, your Discord is like no, and Short's Discord is like yes.
I got you. I'll hear you. I'm gonna cry.
Just save some water for us, girl.
Who's this hunk in the picture? Your grandpa?
Oh, this guy. Sorry, I thought they were talking about. Oh yeah, you know what? He is a hunk, huh?
Yes. Many years ago.
So hot.
He was amazing. He made our family. So strong and determined. He was able to build us a future.
Are we going into a new
Mirage?
New thought, new
Mirage?
moment.
7/12, August 13th.
No, it's the same day. It's later.
Yeah,
We're
it's
just smoking
the
now.
same day.
Guys, we are officially on vacation.
The way they evoke like heat is really impressive. I
It's
just want to
so cool.
say,
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like I'm like kind of sweating a little bit. Like
Yeah.
looking at this game.
Just incredible art choice.
Hey, this ginger stuff we're drinking isn't bad at all.
You'll love this place. There's so much to do. Folklore, sun, food. You'll have it all. I can't wait to be your chaperone.
Mira, moi, Lolita. What do you want out of our vacation? Open up. What's your idea of fun?
Silence, peace.
Okay, yep, yes. Totally. Guys, if you love me, just let me drown in that pool all day long. Tomorrow and forever. The season's been pure hell. I've barely stopped traveling. Paris Fashion Week, photo shoots in New York, runways in Madrid. And have you seen that American TV show just completely ruined Kate Bush? I need the star treatment.
Is he referencing Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I need the star treatment. Total relaxation. Some healthy egoism. No bullshit. Maybe I can even prove I'm not the loser you used to know anymore.
Whoa. Claudio, please tell me there are clubs here. I miss people so much.
Oh,
Dancing hot dudes.
Hell yeah.
God, these hoes gonna dance all night long. I felt so alone.
oh gosh.
Girlies, more than anything else.
Whoa.
Well, that was
Oh,
weird.
there's some interesting tech stuff going on.
There is some interesting text and tech stuff going on, but I don't know how to fight it, so.
No,
Yeah.
you're good. I just wanted to call it out. I just think it's really interesting. Yeah.
What about you, Claw?
I want to experience things to be like they used to be. I want to honor the memory of my grandfather. I want to reconnect to my own roots and become the best version of myself. I've been discovering my spiritual side lately. I've started practicing yoga, studying human design, things like that. I want to get in tune with my recondite vibrations. This place might be able to answer some of my deepest existential questions.
Claudio's a fucking
Can't
moment.
stand this alien anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, Claudio.
Claudio's the fucking moment.
So, yes. Cultural spirituality. These are my proposals.
And what's your dark? Are we gonna do the dark flip?
We already did the dark flip.
Oh, I guess it just didn't go black for him. Okay.
It did. No, it literally did. He had a little moment.
Right?
Yeah.
The full screen black with the.
Didn't it?
Because it seems
You
like
just
what they're
had the
doing is
small
they're
text.
doing the It seems like they're doing the like their primary motivations and their fear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's keep
Yeah.
going. You know what? It's summer. What we're all doing for our mirages. All-encompassing illusions. Fleeting, fulfilling sensations of escapism. Before returning to normality.
Totally.
3 nights and 3 days, today included. So, reach a new state of mind.
Ginger toast.
Here's to...
Here's to mirages.
Yes. Girls, do you mind if I decide where we go tonight? It's getting late already, and you know the first day. It's good to start slow. What about a walk into town? I bet it's fully adorned for the upcoming Assumption Festival. Everybody there's an ass. You'll love it. It's quite close by. Are you in?
I liked that, buddy. That was good. That was just, I have to say, that was quite good. Oh.
Old town?
Oh, old town.
Sure. Let's go easy for the first night.
Yeah, okay. But just for tonight, bitch.
Cover up, guys. It gets very humid here at night.
This game is fascinating.
What?
Are we picking?
So,
Are we?
we can
picking
pick
who we-
one to be. Or no. Maybe we're gonna do things with Claudia before we switch to Mina. Click on one.
I'm afraid if
Does
I
it
click,
actually
it's gonna
let you?
progress it. I can. Who do you want me to click on just in case?
Let's do Andrea just in case. Oh,
Did anything?
well,
Uh,
guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
Amazing. Is there any in case anyone is like just joining, is there any way we can give a summary of what this game is so far?
I don't know.
Is that possible?
Can we?
Religious
Holy
guilt and gay boys.
Yeah.
I feel like I
shit.
kind of nailed this.
That's
Yeah.
probably it. Honestly, this accordion's kind of really popped off.
Yeah, it escalated quickly. Three guys who were the It Boys pre-pandemic, 2 years later meet back up, and there's mirages and temptations and religious guilt and ascension, and I don't know.
They seem to be
And,
dealing with a bunch of internalized trauma that happened during the pandemic, it seems, or post pre-pandemic too.
And Grandpa's dead.
They're coming to visit their grandpa's house, and Claudio, it seems in the prelude,
Yeah.
preface, or whatever, you
Yeah.
know,
Prologue? Yeah.
killed his prologue.
Prologue.
Thank you, Jesus, I cycled through
They
all
all
of
work technically.
Yeah, they all feel that.
Correct. Yeah.
Honestly, given the tone of this, I think Prelude actually kind of fits more.
Yeah,
The
truly.
preamble.
Preamble. Yeah.
Ooh, that green
Thank
is
you.
green.
That's the gist of it.
Wow. August nights.
This is making me realize that I don't know what these boys actually look like because they keep being in different
No.
colors.
The colors
But
keep
I
changing.
think
I know, it's super
Claudio's on the
interesting.
left. Claudio's on the left, and then I think
Claudio's wearing the
Mita's.
porno diva
Yeah, this is
shirt, I
Midas.
think.
It's
Yeah.
just now yellow. Okay.
Porno diva. God, Angel Dust really would wear that.
But this is, do we think this is Claudio or we'll
No,
figure it
that's
out.
Claudio.
Yeah.
That is
I
Claudio.
think that's
Andre-
Claudio 'cause that's his
Andres is
haircut.
in the-
Yeah.
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 Mita specifically had the center part. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
The scent of mosquito repellent and candles.
It's wonderful. So, why is the town so fancily bedazzled? A Dolce and Gabbana.
I couldn't make it through that. A Dolce and Gabbana collab.
The day after tomorrow will be Ferragadosco.
Yeah. The Assumption Festival you were talking about. And what's the meaning behind it?
It's the bodily taking up of the Virgin Mary into heaven. Isn't it fascinating? Kind of funny that it's happening on the last night of our vacation here. In a way, we're also grasping at our admission tickets to the afterlife. Reaching an ascended state before starting a new year, a new life.
When did you get so highbrow?
You would be annoying to be around.
No, I would not want to be his friend. I'm so sorry, Claudio.
My guy, shut the
I know
fuck
you're
up.
going through stuff, but like, guy.
I know you killed your grandpa,
Like,
but
yeah.
you did it yourself.
When did you get so highbrow? I guess I feel for you, though. We really need to get the most out of the next few days. It would be a pity to waste this escape.
Girls, look over here. Like in Nina Tirabusike. I'm so sorry. Our favorite film. You remember?
You didn't attempt.
It was an attempt. The move.
That
was the move.
Oh, you
That's
did a little move. That was just
That's
the
the
move.
move.
I liked the move.
was-
Yeah.
I can do the move.
Voila.
This one I can do.
That's why it's the move. Anyone can. Oh my God, it's Mina Maragoni!
A selfie, please.
Oh right, Mita's
Sure.
famous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my,
my
god.
God.
We love your style.
You're the best Italian fashion influencer ever.
I can't believe we met.
Yeah. We'll always stay by your side.
No matter what people say. New rule,
Opposite
new rule.
again.
New
Opposite
rule
again.
whenever this happens. The order is Blake, Gina, Allison, me, Blake, Gina, Allison, me.
Thank you.
Whenever
Okay.
that
Thank
happens.
you.
That those are
Lit.
remember.
Thank you.
Perfect, perfect.
We can do
Remember
that.
who's before you and who's after you.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's me. God damn it.
What's the flavor?
French leather and loathing.
Damn, Mita, you're a model. Aren't you not supposed to eat sweets? What's your beauty secret?
1 week of solid food, followed by 1 week of drugs to detox. Balance is everything.
Oh.
What? Seriously? It's over already? That's the problem with Italy. The coitus interruptus of the world. Do you remember when buying alcohol after 6 p.m. was forbidden? What's the fucking point of it? And the closure of discos and the never-ending curfews? Italian COVID restrictions have been so Catholic. More wine, anybody?
Oh, you know what context I am just now like synthesizing is how Italy handled COVID.
Oh yeah, it was a much more intense lockdown than a lot
It
of
was
the
an
rest
absolute
of
lockdown.
I
Yeah.
like I truly genuinely forgot that, but that was like very loud news. We all knew how crazy it was, how crazy Italy
crazy
was.
the restrictions were.
Yeah,
But
because they were like the first country to like, or one of the first countries to like go into lockdown, and they
Yeah, and
like
didn't they,
locked
like,
down really hard. Yeah,
They locked down really hard for way longer than us, and then didn't they like go back into lockdown?
Yeah,
at
because
one point?
their numbers kept surging. They had like
Yeah, they
their
just
numbers
got
were
it
really bad.
really bad.
Yeah,
That's really
That's
good
crazy.
context to bring up though, because I think it's hard, like we need to put ourselves in that brain space for how much it has clearly hit these folks.
It just feels essential. I remember reading about Italy all the time, even like once we were out, like reading up, being like, God, Italy started before us and is still there. That's
there.
just a wild.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good that
cool,
my
cool.
brain
Good to know.
remembered that.
It's the 14th.
Si telefono do.
Beautiful.
Si telefonado yo.
I'm gonna make you keep
Si
going.
telefonado
Just get the tune. Get the tune.
diario.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a gift.
That was such a gift.
This is so us at 17 in Milano. I really need to get back to this life.
Girls, I've missed you so much.
2 whole years.
The Sun Guys are back! And on vacation. Girls, look over here.
Pasculi. Wigs.
Whoa.
Oh, wigs.
Oh
Will you
my god.
God. What a circus.
Flinian eleganza. I'm living.
Go off.
I want to wear that and dance to Matia Bazaar. The 80s one, obviously.
Mita's such an 80s fan. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Now
so
it's
good.
open.
Duck walk.
Duck walk.
Gorge, yes.
Turn to the right.
Yeah, girls.
Yeah.
Jim.
Yes.
Really, it's like we never said goodbye.
Claudia, you're making it awkward every time you say that. Actually, I guess they're all saying that except for Mita.
Yeah.
Oh, Allison?
I guess look at me. Hey, Claudio. Hey, Claudio. Over here.
it's your religious guilt. Look at me.
Is this the religious guild? Oh, is it the same person? Yeah.
Is it Grandpa?
Oh yeah, no, it is the same person, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Hi, cuz.
Cuz.
You.
It's the person that was on the bus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice to see you again. I knew you'd come back.
Who are you?
I'm the mystery, honey. I'm ambiguity. A bit of a genie, a bit of a pusher, a bit of a slut. I'm your best ally, Claudio. My name is Madama.
Ooh, Matama's got a
Why
whole.
But why don't we spice things up? Let your friends join us. Welcome, everybody. I heard you calling out for me, angels. I know you're looking for mirages. Well, I can give you your mirages. I sell desires.
Those shoes.
Shoes rule. Also, my ankles.
Oh yeah.
looking
Ow.
at me.
I would just snap. I would snap completely
They're just
over.
already broken.
Yeah.
I'm on the ground. Just already. I sell desires, hopes. I have the key to solve all your problems. I can cure you. I can cure your pain. I can give you what the world cannot. Summertime can be such an inspirational time of the year. It gives us glimpses of possibilities and the will to change, the chance to reinvent ourselves, and the strength to try. All you have to do is eat the fruit of mirages. It'll be great, you'll see. But hey, you have to peel it first. Otherwise, those thorns could kill you instantly, ripping your guts apart. No fun. You just need to exchange your summer coins. You know, the things that you gain every time you hope for something better. It's summertime, after all. And since you're here with your friends, you'll all have to share the kitty with each other. So make sure to win more than they do. I'll be here until Ferragosto. That will be the big break. It'll be the Assumption night. Enough mirages means reaching heaven. I can give you boys a great deal, though. I'm your ally, after all. This is an introductory price, now for 500 summer coins.
Oh my god, we have
gosh.
currency. Whoa.
Yep. And we have 500 coins. What are the chances?
Huh.
No, wait. Of course that's not good enough for you, angels. I'll sell you your First Mirage for 300 summer coins. What do you think? Listen closely. This is a very special, unique event that will never happen again. You can share this Mirage together. Just this once.
Sure.
It means
Sounds cool.
you'll each only get a little slice of it. But don't worry. It will still be great, you'll see. Claudia already knows. You had a great time, didn't you?
Yeah, I was about to say, Claudio's like, I'm dying to get back into that. Religious trauma
Yeah,
and killing my
right?
grandpa. Yes!
That's like my whole thing.
That's my vibe!
It resolved really well, I gotta say. The Sun Guys reunited. An offer you can't refuse. So, do we have a deal, darlings?
Well, we happen to have just enough currency, so yeah, I do think we do. Peel
Alright,
it.
here we go.
Peel it. Peel that fruit.
Fruit is peeled. Ooh,
Oh,
yummy. Ooh.
This is the path of love.
This is the path of love.
And to be clear, each time we eat the fruit, it does like immediately go to them touching their dicks.
Yeah.
I do think that is a specifically important
Yeah.
attachment. Just
No.
trying to decipher what the metaphor.
I was about to say I don't know why because last time it led
Yeah.
to grandpa killing, but
Well, wait. Let's really peel that back. Let's say
Come on, peel.
let's say
Peel it,
he
peel
went
it.
off to go hook up with someone and thus got COVID, and that's what led it. So like his own sexual desires were the thing that ended up leading to the death of
could be
the
possible.
that's
patriarch of his
incredibly
family.
coherent,
Like,
man. I don't.
Actually, yeah, that is actually something I think.
And if it's like all three of you are sharing, like there's a chance all three of them are going to a hookup right now, right? Like
Yeah.
maybe the fruit is the fruit of desire. It is using Grinder. It is like
That's
something
fair
something
because it
along
does
those
it
lines.
does keep cutting to phones and things like that. No, that's interesting actually.
Sure.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's very coherent. Like that makes sense.
Come take my literary class.
You like already totally planning what the ending is gonna be. Me being like, what is happening?
His hair's green. What does it mean?
What is
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is me. You are a martyr. The Mirage is about to start. Get ready. Enjoy your Mirage, Andrea.
Okay, so we're still in the wig store.
Andrea, are you still having fun?
When you start with one intention and then the sentence is totally
You
different.
saw me shift.
I felt it.
I came in, Andrea.
Because I wish you
Are
could
you
have seen
having
Jake when he did it. Oh, it's so funny.
How's your life now?
Apparently, they're having a good time.
I guess so.
They're
Well,
much-
but
Or,
that
like,
that
at least on the
reconfirms
surface.
that actually reconfirms Short's theory. They're all hooking up right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They also are probably high. I mean, like all of the above is true, right?
Yeah.
Eyes of
Yeah.
the sun.
Whoa.
I want to know if there's going to be a fourth. That's I think
That's a good
big
question.
for me.
It's Grandpa.
Andrea!
Did you just say
Grandpa?
We almost let that go.
That's a good catch. Ooh, a little sewing machine. Okay.
That's
You said it so
also like
casually,
a
too.
like a
Yeah,
film
it's
reel.
Grandpa.
They did establish that Grandpa was a catch.
Yeah.
Like, at the beginning.
That's true.
Yeah, they're like he's
Maybe-
hot
Alright.
though.
Do you still remember that feeling?
Why are you so lonely now?
The music.
Ooh. We are bonded for eternity.
A perfect triune.
We're finally back together.
We won't leave you this time.
Oh, they're addressing Andrea. I understand.
Yeah,
now.
we're
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
because we always have. It seems like in the Mirages, we're always a point of view character. So I think
Yeah.
we're looking through
Yes.
Andrea's eyes right now.
Right. Good call. Bonded for eternity.
I just wanted to have. Oh, this is you, Blake.
I just want to have fun with you girls. I can't handle the I can't handle the loneliness.
I get it. This text is hard to read.
Yeah,
We're not
it
doing
is.
this
If you
in
want,
favor.
if you want me to read it, just because it's bigger on my screen, I can do that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll make do.
Okay.
I'm a big kid. I can do it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm an adult.
Don't worry, dear. We're here for you.
You'll be able to get your life back here.
We are the gatekeepers.
We are the prisms that refracts your light to the world.
And we refract the light of the world in you.
And this is true for each of us.
Oh,
Boys.
Goodness
Can
gracious.
you feel our bond?
Goodness.
Pulsing through the threads like blood in our veins.
A unique living beauty.
Kept alive by one cardiovascular system. The same blood pumping the same organ. It's almost erotic, isn't it?
yeah, almost.
We're inside you, Queen. Holding his
What?
heart. Oh, Madama.
Oh, that's me. Yeah. Sorry. You missed people so much, didn't you?
Shout out to the person in chat. No bond is stronger than those formed through bondage.
Yes.
I want that written in frame.
That's
So-
beautiful.
Yes.
That's
A
beautiful.
lot of truth to that.
Yeah.
That's great.
God damn.
All this love to give and no one to give it to. Left to languish alone in your own silence. But you're in the right place now.
Sorry, before we progress, I wonder whether we are Andrea because I clicked on Andrea or whether we would have been
Yeah.
Andrea anyway during this scene.
That's a
I'm
good question.
assuming
I
because
feel like
you clicked.
because
I
you
think
clicked
so
on it,
too.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so too. I wasn't sure how much agency we had there, but it feels like we did make a choice.
Ooh.
I think
I
so.
just want everyone to know, Blake and I are touching feet.
We both have our dogs up on the desk,
And we're pressed.
and they're smushing.
I just want to make sure everyone was on the same page, you know? I didn't want to lie.
Thanks. I appreciate
I didn't want to keep
it.
something from you, you know?
Have fun, cuz.
God.
You're not my cousin.
That's me.
Yeah.
Have fun, cuz. Whoa.
Cuz
Whoa.
what?
Come on, sewing machines.
Seaside sexcapades, dancing all night long, anything to distract yourself. Come on, reconnect to the world.
Dude, the soundtrack is crazy.
Yeah,
It
the
is
soundscape
something.
is wild.
Lose yourself among people. Enjoy your mirage, Mita.
I love the sitar. Dun, dun, bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
now we're
wait,
Mita.
So she started in the same. She started in the same building.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
So, like,
because the Madama was like, hey, you'll both get this now. Maybe Claudio will get one too, and then Claudio will have like 2, and the others will have 1. I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at one other thing in Twitch of put those dogs up on the Patreon. Oh, that's Victor. It's Victor. Would you like
Nobody
that?
else.
Would you give me
Nobody else
money?
would dare. Nobody else would
Pay
be
me for
brave
my
enough.
flicks through the Patreon.
Our strongest soldier, and also the only soldier that's allowed.
I want to give a real quick shout out to Waffalonia, Victor, my husband, and to Malaloba, our mods. Thank y'all for helping out tonight. Appreciate it.
Yes, Ratner,
Right.
that is parasocial behavior. All right.
Hey, Mita.
Claudio.
I think that's Andrea.
Oh shit, that does say Andrea. Come here, Mita.
I felt that in my bones.
Over here.
Well, because we've all been there. We've all, God knows.
I'm like, whoa. I was looking at the pretty colors.
Me too. I keep getting lost in it.
Don't be late like always, princess.
Look at him. He's so stoned.
Our little pothead.
Oh, not again.
I'm getting like the giggles from your fake giggles. It's so good.
I hate this. Ah ha ha. Very funny.
Yeah.
Ah ha ha. Look at him losing his dignity on the sidewalk.
Mira! You wonder why nobody takes you seriously? Look at his face!
Jeez.
It's like a horrifying scene, but Discord's making it funny, and I'm like, it's not funny, it's not funny.
It's both. It can be both. A scene can be both funny and off-putting.
Yeah. Ooh.
Up.
Commanding. Mita, what are you doing?
Whoa. What is happening?
What?
What? Those days are over.
The tone of Mita's is very different.
It really is.
Yeah.
Big time.
You're free now. You've shown the world what you've got. You're self-sufficient and famous. Everybody respects you now. You're here to prove to them you don't need anyone. Pick
which
a boy.
which thread do we want to sever?
Oh.
Damn.
Claudio.
Oh,
Claudio.
we're probably gonna have to do
Claudio,
both of them,
Claudio.
yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, both of them.
Let's see. Oh.
Enjoy
That's
your
Claudio.
mirage,
Mirage,
Claudio.
Claudio.
Oh, and it's Claudio time. Okay.
Oh God, Claudio.
I know. Immediately.
Oh god, the crosses immediately. Oh boy.
Guys,
Come on, Claudio.
The whole world was at your feet.
Wow.
I mean, but like, I see their pop group.
Honestly, yes.
Is that One Direction?
No, that's okay.
It's Big Time Rush. I know.
Claudio.
See, I was thinking they perform at Eurovision.
Oh,
Like-
that's fun.
Oh, I bet they've got some moves.
You were so confident. Our pole star.
But who are you as an adult? What happened to you?
Why are you so lost?
Find a model, an icon, so you can feel in control of your
Grandpa.
life again.
Your roots. The past is the key.
I want to rediscover myself.
Or I have to become my grandfather.
Let's rediscover ourselves.
Want to rediscover myself?
Yeah.
What do you think?
My grandfather.
I think so.
That's an interesting option, though.
Man, Claudia, this is really where your mind is when you're fucking your friends. You're no fun.
Yeah.
He's distracted. He's distracted by the past. Oh, of course. You're here to follow the steps of the only functional adult in your family.
The only one who made it.
He was in the right place at the right time.
You're in the same right place at your own idea of the right time.
That was a weird.
That was a weird sentence.
I think we can expect great things from you.
Was this a good time? Do they feel like they benefited from this mirage? Was this healing?
Yeah, I mean they paid
Maybe?
300 summer dollars.
Was it worth that?
That was funny. So I think that guy conned me. I think that was only worth 50.
I know. I maybe for 50 I would have done this, but 300. I'm gonna click applause.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't do anything.
Everyone applaud.
They finally come back! Let's hear it for the
Jesus
sun guys! Yike-roonies!
Can I also say, Sun Guys? Lame group.
It's bad. It's a bad group name.
lame name.
It's the sun. It's like half made.
It's us the Sun.
It's the sun, guys.
Oh, good. We're all. It's all. Oh, Claudia's religious trauma is like moving.
Blake, I want to.
Oh, good. Look at
I
them.
want to take some of these poses and recreate them with Wilson.
Our next live stream.
Yeah. No, that's Patreon exclusive. That's
There's a
my
lot going on
secret.
with this art.
There is.
We might-
Power.
Stream.
So shall
Our
we?
next stream is going to be on
Sociality.
OnlyFans.
Aren't they perfectly emblematic of today's generation? Divided yet inextricable, self-centered but obsessed with each other, prideful and bleeding. Fight to reach your own endless summer. We're in for one hell of a wild ride.
Okay, thank you.
Into
The little
the
fruit
mirage.
can
Share
calm
your story.
down.
Wow.
It was bouncing like crazy.
Where are these
Gem.
3 actual children on this phone?
I think they're
are
model. They're
mannequins.
mannequin busts.
Oh God. Okay.
They're little mannequin.
With the-
like
with the
yeah,
wigs.
they're like wig forms.
Yeah.
I think.
One thing about
Yeah.
mannequins, creepy.
Creepy.
Yeah, incredibly
Wait, okay,
off-putting.
wait.
Yes.
Quick poll.
Objectively.
Have you ever accidentally talked to a mannequin in real life?
Yeah,
Or like said,
yeah.
excuse me?
Yes,
Yo, yes, yeah. I was about to say I've apologized to
Multiple
one.
fucking times in my life. Yes. I've like run it. I've like almost run into a mannequin and been like, oh, I'm so. Fuck.
I have literally done that. Like I've been in a store, bump into a mannequin, and go, "Oh, excuse me," and I turn around.
But
and
for what it's worth, I have apologized to a mannequin, but I've also apologized to like a bed. If I bump into
I
it, I'm
have
like, I'm so
apologized to a
sorry.
bed.
And then it's like, oh shoot,
Oh.
you're a bed. I don't know why I'm apologizing.
I'm
You are a
sorry,
bet. Did you
bed.
know? You're a bet.
Oh.
So
I apologize
you know.
to my cat too.
Oh,
but that
well,
feels
yeah.
like
Oh, apologize.
Well, you
to
better.
the
Your cat will hold a grudge if you don't.
Yeah.
it's true. Yeah. Actually, she really doesn't. She's the least grudge holding cat I think
Wait.
that's ever existed. We've been
What's her
blessed.
name?
Her name is Pepper.
What?
she's
I know they have pepper and coriander,
Or Gina has
That's
coriander.
I have
so
coriander.
dope. I love that.
but just between you both, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, we have our spices and basil,
Yes.
and then you have basil.
Yeah,
too.
my dog. I have a dog named Basil and another dog named Penny, who is the odd one out here.
Yes.
Put them in the pantry.
And then the cats are coriander and pepper, and that's just very cute to me. I was really hoping that maybe Wilson would pick a spice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that would bring it all together.
Salt. Their name's Salt.
Baking soda.
Well, and Mia and Pepper look a little bit alike too.
They look kind
do.
of similar.
Yeah.
Aw.
Although Peps
Yeah.
is buff cat.
Peps.
I'm still chuckling. I want to double down on your joke, baking soda.
Thank you.
I'd name a cat baking soda. I just accepted
TBH.
that. I was just like, absolutely.
Actually, yeah, I could totally, and then like they get like funny little nicknames. Yeah, I could totally see that. You're right, Gina. Pepper is very buff. Pepper has big old strong shoulders.
Stocky cat.
Stocky little cat.
Power lifter.
Anyway, yeah, she does look like a little power lifter. I love her. Okay, we can continue.
Now
Are
loading.
we out of the Mirage? Do we all have a good time, everyone?
I mean, they did get it on at the end, so, you know, at least that happened.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like their minds were elsewhere during that.
That's the thing, right? I feel like they
scenario.
could have had a better time Mirage-less. I feel like the Mirage was an inhibition to that.
Truly.
Oh, it's a lighthouse.
Oh,
Is that-
oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's such
is
a
a
cool
lighthouse.
effect.
That's
Oh,
cool.
I love that.
That's really neat. Oh, that's super cool.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. One more thing, girls. Oh, hi. I'm on this fish.
I'm
Maybe I shouldn't, but this is a different kind of fruit. It's available only at this crossroads of time. I'll charge you 8 Centini cards. There's one hidden in every Mirage, so pay attention. Did we pick up any cards? Are those ones that we have to like hunt for?
Yeah, we don't have 8. We have 2.
Where does it say 2?
Well, no, just we've been in 2 Mirages.
Claudio's been in 2, and then the other boys have been in 1.
But
each. So they're
I know, but they
consistent
were all, yeah. They all shared 1, and then Claudio had 1.
each. That's right.
So we
Yes.
could have had
They
a.
got a full one together, right? That
I
counted
think
for
so.
everybody?
I don't
just
think there were 8. There were like.
I'm trying to see where our cards are. What if you click peel it? Will it still let us peel it?
Come on, peel it.
Come on, peel it.
No, we don't.
Oh. But I see you
Lame.
don't have enough Santini cards.
This is a game with roots, so maybe this is like a second playthrough type of thing.
Ah, that makes sense.
I don't know.
Okay,
And that's
okay.
interesting. We're like just early enough that I haven't been able to really figure out the roots aspect of it yet.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
when
not
you say
sure.
Roots. What do you mean?
Like,
I
your
think there's
choices
multiple
impact-
endings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Forget about it for now. Once again, in 2 days, it'll be Ferragosto, the 15th of August. I've hidden 4 more mirages for each of you. 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening to find.
She's like
Claudia?
a dealer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've already had your first one, so leave tomorrow morning to your beloved friends. I'll be back. Only the one who has collected enough mirages, let's say a total of 4, will be able to ascend to heaven.
So it's a race.
Yeah, it's
Have
a
a good
race.
night, cuz.
Whoa.
And it seems like only one
Whoa.
person can succeed.
And are the big question that I'm asking right now is, are mirages specifically sex?
I don't know.
I
No.
think it might be, genuinely. I'm happy to be
that-
proven wrong, but
Yeah,
it feels consistent.
I
to
think
me
that's an
right now.
operational theory at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, because right now we have like an N of 2, and it seems like they both. Well, I mean, the one that we just had definitely, but then the one before that was a little was still like implied.
We don't know with that one.
But
That
could
one
be argued against. Yeah,
it's like based
So-
on your theory, short. That makes sense, but we don't. I don't know if we have.
Totally.
I think we just
mean,
need to
I
see
think-
for the next ones. Yeah.
Of course, and as we go on, the definition of mirage, I think, is going to be at a huge core of this entire piece on like what its thesis is.
Mhm.
From what it currently is feeling like to me, it's 3 different people who have been stripped of their like physical access to desire and pleasure and like all other complicated emotions that come with sex. And so now in like trying to almost rush each other into it, they each have like underlying difficulties that they're not facing, that this either acts as like temporary nutrients for or distraction or something like that. And so each of them are together on this like whirlwind getaway to basically fuck as much as possible. And they each discover different things in this endeavor. That's like my current understanding.
But like Claudio's definitely main character.
I guess so. I mean, we started with Claudio. At least Claudio's relationship with his grandfather is going to be like a centralized focus of the plot.
Yeah.
But it's clear
but
that,
I also
we have
think
played as
there
the other two,
there
you know?
are paths. I think we get to decide who the main character is for us. Clearly Claudio is set up that way because he's out in front. He's got two of them, and he's who we started with, and he's committed a murder, maybe.
Because it's taking place at his grandfather's place in light of recent events, like his trauma is centralized around what the other two are experiencing.
Yeah, I honestly, Jake, I really like your first, or I guess the first theory that I think you brought it up, but we were all sort of like on board with it, that it was Claudio feeling responsible for his grandfather's death, like from COVID, because of like him maybe going out during lockdown or something, or like, you know, going out and like hooking up with someone and then coming back and
I'm using sex as a catch-all.
Yeah, I was about to say, like that's my only potential. I completely agree with what you're saying. I think that the thing to be seen is whether it is about sex or whether it is about vice or whether it is about distraction or guilt or like basically, because it seems like they all have their, not vices, but like they're things that they use to like protect themselves from the world.
Totally.
And so
because like Andrea has actual connection, loneliness, etc. Claudio has some sort of religious thing, and
Maida just desperately wants to not be the person they think he is.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's cook, baby.
Let's cook.
Oh, damn, I'm exhausted.
That Mirage, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was dope.
And that was just a shared one. When you experience it by yourself, it's much more fulfilling.
Okay, so they're just like on board with whatever the fuck Mirage.
I guess it's good. I guess it feels good to them when it happens.
I guess so.
I mean, I guess like either way, you're getting some sort of resolution out of it, you know?
Yeah, you're finding something. It's like a psychedelic trip. Like it's difficult while you're doing it, but you're getting a lot out of it.
Yeah. Fascinating.
Oh, interesting. Someone just said in the comments, if mirages are sex, then solo, would it be masturbation?
Maybe.
Like if we're going to the 1-to-1 ratio and
I think that right there is the reason why I'm skeptical-ish, just slightly, of the sex theory, and that's only because I think that it gets a little too literal there.
Well, I think my combating for that is that the three of them were allowed in to experience the Mirage together. I don't think a Mirage is necessarily for all parties having sex. So like you can have your own Mirage by taking basically a blind partner, like someone you don't know or someone outside of things. Sure. Like you don't have to be sharing the Mirage with someone to be having sex, whereas these three in this moment, knowing one another and connecting on this level in the way that they've experienced each other, are having Mirages of their own together. That's how I'm viewing it.
I think that's fair.
With a partner.
The Ratner said some form of intimacy, and I kind of like that.
Or
just some sort of like intimate or like vulnerability, like a vulnerable moment, maybe. So,
I feel like we need one more data point, and we'll be able to kind of triangulate. I feel like we have two sides of a triangle, and we just need the third point.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna take another shower before bed.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
If you wake up earlier in the morning, make some coffee. and turn on the radio just for a while.
What is this little well?
3:46 a.m. So they've been up all night. Oh.
Don't put
Put
that
your
in
phone in the shower?
Yeah, don't put that in the shower.
Get that
The
thing
new
out of the
iPhone
shower.
12 is water resistant.
Oh, well, okay.
Just wanted to show off their cool new water
Yeah.
resistant phone.
I don't think you should still hold it in the shower though. Whoa.
Mita?
Who's here? What?
Whoa.
People
Okay.
be going through it. I don't know.
These boys are going through it.
They
It's
are,
the new
they are.
like, wow.
Oh
So-
man,
so
guys,
we've
get
gotten
a
through-
therapist.
The prologue, otherwise known as the prelude, and then day 1.
It's the morning, August 14th.
Okay.
Nita's shaving their legs.
What's all this noise? We're on vacation.
My pocket IPL hair removal device. It was scheduled for today and it can't be postponed.
Damn, it looks painful.
Only on the most sensitive spots, or if you look at the flash. You really need to dedicate yourself to it. For instance, I can't stay out in the sun after treatments, which is also partly because magazines love pale, emaciated models.
Gays really still are stuck in the 90s female fashion industry.
So it's a device that you have to schedule to remove your hair?
It's like
It
a
doesn't just do
laser,
it
I think
when
it's
you
a
want it
laser
to?
hair removal thing.
Yeah, laser hair removal. Yeah.
But you do it yourself, but it has to be scheduled?
You have to do it in certain intervals.
Maybe
Oh.
she wasn't, or he wasn't really
yeah.
like saying like it's scheduled.
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
get
that
it, I
she
get it.
had on
It's also
camera.
possible that like
Yeah.
there's a shoot coming up, so it's like I can't miss this. It'll
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and I think you have to do it consistently to ensure that the hair follicle is like fully dead. Like you have to zap it like a whole bunch of times.
Fascinating. Okay.
Yeah.
there you go.
All right. I'm embracing the hair regrowth on my shoulders and back as a political act.
Yeah, you are. Let them know.
Anyway, too many words for a summer morning.
I like Andrea.
Yeah.
Hey,
You really did you really did get into yoga, huh?
if I don't do it every day, I might kill someone. So, what would you two like to do this morning? It's completely up to you.
To the beach!
Oh, please no. We know Mita
Just
can't.
he just did his hair removal
Yeah.
treatment.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
told you I need to stay in the shade. The swimming pool is calling my. That's not. Well, maybe there's a cover on it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there's a cover.
Maybe,
Yeah. Swimming pool is calling my name. Furthermore, we'll avoid the masses and the screaming toddlers. I hate children.
But that's the beauty of it all.
Vulgar.
Tons of people. Sociality, ladies. After all, those lockdowns and curfews, summer romances. I want nautical sex fantasies.
Oh,
Tell them what you want.
boring. I have spoken.
Damn.
Ooh, but the butts are tantalizing.
Beach or swimming pool, which is it
Beach.
gonna be?
What
Yeah,
are
she's
the
gonna
what
be
are
so-
the folds? What's going on over
Pants are
there?
down. It's I think it's pants.
I
pulled
said
down.
Oh, okay,
beach,
it's pants
beach.
down.
Well, wait. Look at the difference. Look at the difference in color too.
The
Yeah.
color difference is very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oddly, I
I
kind of want to
kinda-
say swimming pool.
I kind of want to say beach, even
That's
though I
cool.
know that Mita would be pissed. What do you? Wait, okay, wait.
Mita's gonna
Let's
be
do it.
mad.
Let's see if we can do a tiebreaker. Who hasn't voted?
Gina, do you want to
Gina.
pick? Where are you feeling?
Well, wait.
I'll take it back. I can go either way. Beach is also cool. Do we want to do basically? Do we want to do Andre or Amita?
Yeah,
just see-
I do think that's
no. I know it is, but I'm seeing butts or no butts, and if that's the life I'm living, I choose butts.
It's butts.
It's butts. It's butts.
Butts. Butts.
Butts indeed.
Butts.
Yay, butts.
Savages.
Sorry, too quick for the poll. Sorry.
Oh, what?
Oh.
What?
Oh, this is a
made
score.
Andrea happy. So the last thing made Claudio happy. I'm getting it. So Claudio has 2 happy
Interesting.
points.
And we got 700
Interesting.
summer bucks.
Summer butts.
Summer butts.
Well, we're gonna get a bunch of them too.
The real currency.
Oh, now this is powerful though. This is beautiful.
This is a great shot.
Isn't this paradise?
Vulgar.
You just can't grasp the poetry of it. I can practically smell sex.
This is such a public beach, Andrea. like, I actually
Listen
am
up,
a little
queen.
concerned about you at this exact moment.
This is all about communication. An influencer like you should appreciate it.
Communication.
Of course. Take a good look at all these fine queers. They're communicating with us right now. It's the sunglasses sexual alphabet.
Oh my god, don't start.
Look at him. Blue aviator style.
Hi.
Yeah, the fucking look
Hey,
on his
what's
face. It means big load. Looking for a partner?
Big load.
I really like. I'm sorry. I really like Mallow to be like, "Oh shit, Andrea's breaking the 4th wall." that's very funny.
Mysterious square black lenses, or as I say, kinky blind date bitch. Green Lennon hippie frames. I'm lonely, so lonely he left me.
I'm lonely. I am so
Poor
lonely.
thing. Oh, it's really good, Jake.
Shut up.
That was
Oh,
devastating.
so good.
That was
Oh, do you
devastating.
How
sing?
dare you compliment me?
I'm going to the bar. My skin is blood red already. God, I hate sand too. It's coarse and gets everywhere.
Thank you.
Thank you. I needed
Yes.
someone to do it.
Oh, I fucking love you. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Oh, it's one of those games. I understand.
What
the
the fuck?
art is wild.
It's so.
Yeah.
It's all. It like.
You're too nervous.
You too nervous.
Too nervous.
You're right, barman.
Yeah, I said you're too nervous. Too aggressive. You need to relax if you want to win. Be soft.
I like seeing this guy and being like, that's not that guy's voice.
You gotta stick
too
with it
noisy.
sometimes.
You made a beautiful choice.
Wow, your life must be incredible if you know this much about Gumball Machine. Oh, he's cute.
This is my kingdom. I can give you private lessons if you want.
I love this guy.
Oh, yeah? That's exactly what I need right now. Please teach me how to be soft while a complete stranger pathetically flirts with me. Teach me how to enjoy the moment when someone violates my own space. Fuck, I wish I was in that swimming pool.
Okay. Don't worry about
All right.
Come on. I'm a good listener.
That sounds pretty rough.
Do I seriously need to tell
Getting
you
a
my
little
life?
too close to Angel.
It's close, but it's very funny. Do I seriously need to tell you my life story just for a little respect? Okay. Okay. What do you want? An autograph?
Autograph?
I need to stop.
Who are you?
Damn. You just blew your last chance.
Can I get you an iced coffee?
Hate it.
Popsicle.
Hate them.
Must be something else you like.
Kate Bush.
Me too.
She's been
early.
ruined.
By stranger.
I'll take these, actually. Thanks, bro.
Mita, very rude.
Go off.
Yeah. Unpleasant. Fuck.
Having a bad day.
Ooh.
Hey. So how are you settling in? You're so funny, Mita. You might be famous now, but I'll always see that grumpy, clumsy kid in you.
Who? It's been years since those days in Milano, Claudio.
We never really talked about those last night in 2020. You know,
I don't know what you're talking about. Where's Andrea? There is some tension between
There
these
is
two.
some
It is
tension.
uncomfortable.
Ooh.
oh,
Okay, those are junks.
Whoa.
Oh, it's me. Hello.
well, that's especially weird. That's especially wild if they had sex the day before
Yeah.
and then didn't see each other
Yeah.
for 2 years, and
They,
now
like,
they're on the
hooked up
strip.
and
It's
then-
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
in 2 years.
2 years is.
So it's like you have to be over it, but you're not over it because you couldn't have gotten over it. But it's been 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
know?
And you're a different person now, like completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay.
Okay. Sex really is the driving force of human connections.
Butts.
There's the beach butts.
I was about to say,
knew
it's
I
time.
wanted butts.
We knew they were coming.
A cornucopia of fat pleasures. Andrea. This is your chance to live again.
Okay, so because we prioritize Andrea, now the weird thing with Claudio and Mita is like allowed to happen because they're off to the side.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe so.
Maybe. Does this mean this is going to be a single one for Andrea?
Yeah, this is definitely a single one for Andrea, but I'm kind of worried about the other two. I don't know. There's
Right.
something around them that's not comfy. I don't
Not
know.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just
They just need
peel.
to have a conversation.
Yeah,
probably would be good.
Communication.
There need to be conversations. Just peel the fruit of mirages. It will be great. You'll see. Do we
Peel it?
want this
Don't.
one or not? Oh, interesting. We can always say no, though.
Which is
too.
The
fascinating.
fact that we could say no is crazy.
It's probably
Interesting in
because
of
this
itself.
costs us summer bucks, and maybe that means
Yeah.
we won't have enough summer bucks for a future thing.
interesting. I do want to do it though because it will give us context for what a mirage is.
Yep. Well, but this
Yeah.
one is explicitly about sex. We know that already.
So I think I'm right.
Fair enough.
All right.
That's that.
You're right.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
this isn't-
You're
This
totally
isn't-
right.
This isn't helping with the getting additional info.
Yeah, we're not diversifying. That we explicitly went with the guy who's sex obsessed.
But it just, it always
see what
goes
this-
through the phone. I think it's always like, I don't know. It's
No,
Connection
to
based.
be clear, I completely see where you're coming from with it.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And it's like he keeps like talking about, or his like deeper internal monologue is about like how lonely he is and like
Yeah.
yearning for connections and stuff, and
totally.
yeah, probably looking for that, but never going any like further than like a physical connection. Okay. Oh, it's a question mark, but interesting. You are a martyr.
Let's do it.
What was this path?
Nice.
What was this
Heartbreaking
path?
Sailors.
This is the path of heartbreak and sailors.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
A little chastity belt. Oh,
That was gone now.
Oh.
Sugar baby.
Hi, Daddy. do you happen to have $10? I want to ride so bad.
I mean, we knew what we were getting into here.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
We
it's
did,
we knew what was happening over here.
Of course,
maybe
baby,
later,
$10 or
Yeah,
Ooh,
give her some bucks.
Yeah, let's give the man some money.
there he goes. Good for him.
That was
Oh,
Jake.
he's so happy. Anything to make him happy.
Hey, sweetie. Welcome to Lido Bazaar, the
That's
perfect
funny.
place for your summer sexual reawakening. Bars on the left, locker rooms on the right. You go straight on for the beach. We accept payment in summer coins for the various services offered here. I remain at your disposal for any clarification.
This is an interesting one because it's making us spend extra summer bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which let's be frugal. Let's
Oh,
be
look.
frugal.
It's the coffee. It's the coffee
It's
bro.
the same guy.
Coffee
Oh
bro.
my god.
You seem nice.
Dude, what's he doing here?
Dang,
No.
but I want to play.
Isolation,
I want to spend all my
lockdown,
summer bucks.
alienation.
Okay, we
Porn.
could play
Whoa,
and see how easy it is to win or how hard it is to win.
I'll give it a shot.
But like, all right,
I think we
let's
should
try
not
one.
go
That's
below
all I want.
300, at least not
I like
yet.
the rule.
It's not
Correct.
I like the
correct.
rule.
There's like there's a lot.
Oh,
to
that's right, it's
dodge
sex. Good
here.
for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You win!
okay.
You
Yay!
win! Yay! Oh, hey, we've got Saint Hypatius.
They were like, we can't animate a whole game. We need to.
You got sex. Good for you. Go
Yeah.
home.
Oh, baby, you up for an ice cream? Special price, just for my favorite client.
This
That was
guy
the
that like
force
I can
cream.
only imagine is meant to be like so smooth.
We're gonna get a fetish.
Force.
No.
Let's do the
Feet.
No, we need to force screen.
Ew.
No, we
Oh,
can't
that's
spend 50 coins for no, absolutely not.
No.
Check out the
Oh,
forest
no.
scream. The little red rocket
That's
there.
awesome.
Oh, I think they're all gonna be forced. They're all gonna be 50.
Yeah, okay. Maybe can we come back?
Maybe come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Can we leave? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he said come back.
Come back whenever you want, baby.
Heck yeah.
This game.
Oh my god.
Well, this one's got a butt. Hello.
Butt.
Come on, butt.
Sunscreen on the butt. Papa.
Papa.
Beep, 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 beep.
Slap that shit on there.
Good for you.
Ew.
Whoa.
This is
Nice.
cream guy.
Green guy.
A little pinch up, huh?
Okay, well, which strikes me is that this is very like even compared to what else we've seen in this game, very like shallow.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Which makes me feel, man.
But
which
I also
makes
think
me
that's precisely
feel
what it is,
like
right?
it's. I think it's probably gonna get worse.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would assume it's gonna like dump into some real shit. Let's go to the beach next.
Oh yeah, Fruit Man.
I'm not gonna do this just because I've seen I'm just not
Pick
gonna
the
do it.
strawberries. Pick the strawberries.
I'll do the
With
strawberries.
the strawberries.
Boo.
Boo.
No,
Not now.
no.
You can really
Wow.
finger some
Everything
pigs.
is
Is all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
I will say, animation wise, I love seeing the shadow.
Oh
It's
yeah,
very
it's
cool.
it's a
Shadow
really
is
cool
good.
effect.
Yeah.
Okay, why is everything so expensive? I don't want to blow
I
all my money on this.
No, I know.
Okay, there is something very interesting about if we go through this entire Mirage and we don't spend anything.
There is something interesting to that. We've
oh,
already
you know?
spent 10, so we kind of have already failed at that, but there is something interesting about like wanting to indulge, but then not when the push comes to shove.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Like
I'm not saying that's what we should do.
Yeah. Well, the guy's on the surfboard. That's great. They're just like,
Surfboard?
surely we can earn more summer dollars.
That's true.
Libido.
Ship will dock soon.
Oh, fair.
Libido level. High water.
Okay.
What's the
Okay.
slide?
That's
Oh,
that's
there.
that. It's this guy.
Wait, there's a cross.
Oh, that's
There
the lifeguard. I see.
Okay.
There
There's
definitely
Okay.
is a big old cross.
There's a
So
cross.
we are not free from Christian
Oh
imagery.
yeah, there's one there too.
What if you go
okay,
past the
Wait,
green
we
guy?
can go left too. We can go left.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can go left?
Oh, yeah.
We can.
There's a little arrow.
Left? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Zona Militare.
Nope.
Okay, no trespassing. Can't get. Okay, so that's one that has a. We learned in the prologue that that's a gate that we can unlock,
Yep.
and then we can
hi.
potentially
Oh,
go there.
hi.
Who's Gianni?
Wait,
Hi
Gianni seems
there.
cute.
Gianni. Hi there, cutie pie. Today's a great day. I just received my military service letter. I'm gonna be part of the Navy.
A Navy boy, Gianni.
I wanted to be a songwriter. Singing about love was my dream. But, you know,
I get it.
I don't know anything about love. The only emotion I've ever experienced is boredom. And is that even an emotion?
Damn, Gianni, tell it like it is.
I know.
get it.
Maybe it's a consequence of loneliness. But now, this new experience, finally, I'll have something to distract myself with.
Cool. You know.
Cool.
Love and War aren't this
Arthur's
contradictory.
Love and More. Love and More.
Yeah, let's do
I
Love
like
and War.
that one. Why do you think so? Love and war can coexist. Actually, I think they can only coexist. You can fight to be loved. You can fight to love.
You're gonna kill someone? Aren't you afraid of dying before
Ooh.
achieving your dream?
That one.
I think you're gonna.
that one.
Oh, okay.
The
Let's
sec-
go with that one.
The second
Yeah,
one?
second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Singing, dancing, killing, dying. It's all still better than being bored. You know, that awful feeling when you're alone with your own thoughts. But it's okay. I'm gonna have so much fun from now on. And hey,
In the Navy.
In
in the Navy. and hey, you know what they say about sailors? Eh?
I like Gianni.
Can't wait to taste the joy of camaraderie. Anyway, I hope to go ahead with music while being a good soldier as well. Maybe one day you'll come to one of my gigs. Thanks for this lovely chit-chat, dear.
Relatable.
I like Gianni. Madama.
Oh, that's me. Of course it is, cuz this is your mind after all.
Yeah.
Soccer lad.
So yeah,
Cool,
I spent
yeah.
the whole. Go for it.
Sam's gonna go full Scottish.
I loved it. That's why I bounced out because I was like, oh, he's doing something fun.
doing something.
So yeah, I spent the whole month with my girlfriend.
I get it, soccer player.
I gotta
I'm there.
say, things were getting really boring.
That's it.
1 second he's like
That's
a
it?
hot soccer player, and the next he's Shrek. It's
He's
that fat
literally
line.
Shrek.
But
But
What?
But
Gina,
Oh.
you and I together, but
Noped out of there.
the-
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
what's the
What?
left?
What do we want to do? Yeah, can we? Oh.
We've already been to the
This
beach.
goes up to the ice cream.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Okay, so our options are ice cream,
fruit guy.
fruit guy.
Fruit guy.
You're
Who's the
saying-
guy with the
Yeah, you're the
bucket?
fruit
Oh,
guy.
that's the fruit guy.
You're the fruit
Okay.
guy. And then wait a sec. Was there? Is this a thing?
Nothing here. No.
Nothing
Yeah,
down here.
Oh, the.
No.
Oh, this might be another lock, right?
It might be.
I think.
Oh,
There's the
we
cream guy.
we got it. We got it.
Oh, it's
It's Gianni.
It's Gianni. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Now, who wants to join me for a duet for the next song?
Us.
Don't make me sing. Don't make
Just a
I'm
small
the one who
town
can't sing.
girl.
Hey,
Living
cutie
in.
pie, it's you. Told you I'd become a star. And I'm a soldier as well, shipping out tonight. So, all you have to do is finish the lyrics when I do this.
I'm ready. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Just follow your heart, baby.
Well, yeah, this is so it's a call and response.
It's a call and response.
Yeah.
Okay, all
All
right.
the
Oh,
crosses,
so we have to
all the
pick.
crosses in the background.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's getting
a lot of
more
crosses.
more
Yeah.
ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try. I miss you, my. Which one
Baby.
are we gonna pick?
Angel.
Oh, we should.
Oh, we should have. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Baby.
Blake's packing up right now. He's going home.
Yeah, I'm out, guys. I'm
Blake's
heading
like,
out. This has been really great.
I see that it's time for the stream to end, and that is that.
Great. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Will you still love?
Well, I still
Myself.
love myself. Let's do myself.
Will I? It's will I. I read it wrong.
I thought it was will you. I love that. Will you still love myself?
I was like, what?
Time.
Oh, after all this, okay. Ooh,
Time?
Time or pain?
I heard time, right?
Time. I like time.
Time? Okay. I've been locked inside my.
Blue.
All I
Hello.
do is think
Death,
of.
death, death, death.
I can say life is
Beautiful.
shit.
Shit.
I want you.
Dick.
I
Wait,
want
kiss,
yours.
kiss.
Let's do
Oh,
kiss. Let's do
Andrea
kiss.
just
Let's
wants
do
a kiss.
kiss.
Andrea just wants a
Kiss.
kiss. Let me be with you.
You. Anybody is
You.
sad.
Because I feel
Because I
alone. Speak your
feel-
truth.
That's a better lyric too.
Yeah. Forever young. Thank you, everyone. You've been amazing. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh my God. He would. Oh no, wait. This is Andrea, not Mita. I was gonna
Yeah.
say the '80s girly is not in the party right now.
Nope.
Yeah, that's true.
She's not in the chat.
Thank you, everyone. You've been an amazing crowd. Damn, baby, you rock.
Oh, I know.
Hold on.
I'm so happy I met you. Maybe sometime we can arrange a duet in my dressing room.
Aren't you? Isn't he going to
If you know what I mean.
the Navy?
But not until tomorrow.
Not until tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's shipping out tomorrow. Kiss, baby. I'm gonna be a hero.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yo, nuclear
Oh,
warhead.
yeah.
Whoa.
Roomies.
Or are they?
Let's set off. Okay. There it is.
Oh god.
Okay, so that's just that now.
That's
Is
just
it
a
is it
thing.
ship time? It is ship time.
Ship
Oh,
time.
ship time.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Shipping out.
sail away.
Hold on. Let's go.
Come sail away. Come sail away.
I just realized a mechanic actually. So there were all those different things
Yeah.
we could interact with for money. I think that's to find the card. I think we just got lucky and we got the card
Oh.
early, but it's also worth noting that we got the card doing the only non-sexual thing on the entire area.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Yeah.
which I do think
Yeah.
is interesting.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Heard.
Yeah. St. Paul Gautier. Gautier.
Welcome
Good
aboard,
yes.
sweetie, a sugar booty.
Let's play Slap the Soldier.
When the lights go off, one of us will slap your ass.
We broke
Hell
order,
yeah.
by the way.
We did. Oh, we did. What do we do it? What if we did alphabetical order?
That's-
No, that's even more complicated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it. I don't remember what order
It's
we're
Blake
in
now. It's Blake now, then it's me, then it's Allison, then it's
whoa.
Short.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Guess who did it?
Oh.
I guess it doesn't matter. Oh,
Who did it?
it was supposed to be Gina.
I know, but
It's-
We
alright.
got an
It's
Hmm.
Def, Mr. Well, they all
Who
have
was
sunglasses.
it?
Mr. Cross Chain in the back on the right.
Cross chain. Oh,
Yeah, I
Some
agree.
religion-
I also think his palm looks a little like
Red.
yeah. Oh,
He's
no.
got weird
No.
hands.
Next round.
Next round. Damn.
Oh, this is messed
Ooh.
up actually.
this is. Yeah.
Oh wait. Who? click who did it. Wait. Can you like take that off? Sorry to say it like this. Do any of them have boners?
I mean,
I'm serious.
I think
kind
the
of
answer
thing
is
that this
yes.
game would
I
do.
think these two both do.
Did they shit?
All right, let's
Did
go
they
with the middle
shift from
guy.
last time? I'm so sorry. Like I think
I don't
that's
know.
actually maybe what the game's doing. Am I wrong?
No, I
Damn
think they're all gonna say none of them did, and we're gonna keep getting hit because I think this is
Yeah.
like a deeper thing.
Got it.
Yeah.
Heard.
Let's try again. Yeah, I think this is like a
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
Do the ginger guy.
With the sun,
Yes.
with the heart glasses. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I get it. You're
I
doing
didn't
this
know
on
those to me.
purpose.
Yeah.
You're loving being slapped.
Let's give you some more then.
Yeah.
Ow, are you gonna beat me up?
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. I maybe I
Well, now
want
it's
to
less
reiterate the
hitting.
trigger warning from earlier too.
Who
Yeah.
licked your cheek?
Last chance.
Last chance. Guess who's gonna?
Oh.
Slurp.
What?
Damn.
End of the
Oh.
Mirage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, and everyone giving him alcohol.
Huh.
Yeah. That was interesting in how they handled that because it takes you a moment to realize sort of the tone that it's going to. That was really
Yeah.
Totally.
interesting. Yeah.
The way that everything is being portrayed, like, I guess, like, artistically portrayed is really interesting because it's like, I mean, I don't know, not like, it's so heavily implied that there's like no ambiguity about it, like to the point at the end, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
To the point where like then you have that realization, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, because
So-
it's like they're trying to make it like artistically ambiguous, but also they're like, you can't leave the scene without understanding what we're doing with the scene. So
Yeah,
we have to,
totally.
yeah, we have to do
Literally.
both, which I think is really intriguing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's also
Yeah.
it's the like coming back at the end of a Mirage, right? Like it's in that last
down
moment when
from
you
it.
start to like you were so into it and then you look back at what you've done and it's
Yeah.
like, oh whoa.
It's that hard crash and
Oh.
realization. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. What? A voicemail from Chiara? New Allison.
Oh, I guess, yeah, I do all the other ones. Girls! We saw on your stories that you're in, what is it? Oh,
Puglia.
Puglia 2 for Ferragosto. Basically, all of Milano is here, even Ilaria and Angelica. We're having a dinner party tomorrow night to celebrate Ferragosto with everyone at Villa Russo. You know, music for Andrea, atmosphere for you, Claudio, and an audience for our star, Mita. Let's say 8 p.m. Let us know.
Well, we obviously can't miss that.
Not at all.
I finally get to see him again. I got so much to tell him.
Then it's settled. We'll go to the dinner party and then we'll wait for midnight together. So they
Whew.
just met up. We don't even know the end of that little arc with Mita and Claudio.
No, well, because
like
we
what was going on
are.
the side with him?
I do think it's
Yeah.
interesting that when you become a like a focus character, everything is directly first person point of view through their eyes, looking away almost. So it's like there's plot that can
especially
be
if you're
going
doing a
on.
Mirage.
Yeah, exactly. That things can be going on in the background.
That you're not paying attention to. Yeah.
And I also assume that that's like, again, I think there's different like ways the story can play out. So maybe in a different timeline, we could have seen what was going on over there, but that's just not our
Potentially,
concern right
yeah.
now. I will also say, I know it is really late for y'all, and we have reached sort of the genuine end time, and we also did just wrap up a day. So I did want to check in and see how you're feeling and whether we want to start pulling this to a close.
I could. Okay. All right. Let's check it. We're mouthing to one another.
I could go till 2
Whoa.
our time.
That's a bold. I'm gonna
How
be
do
a
you
little
feel?
less bold with 2. I will say I could go one more scene.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's do
Check in
that.
then.
Let's do one
But I
more
think
scene
let's
and then we'll
go
go
to
from
this
there.
dinner.
Yeah.
No, I'm down. I'm
Okay.
down.
All right. Sick.
I was genuinely wondering about like the shower noise.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
yeah.
shower.
Is coming from the game. I was like, wait, what? It's like, is someone running water? I'm like,
What is that?
it's an eye.
Yeah, is it
In-
is Meat? Yeah, I was supposed to say Meat is the
Oh, it's
creeper.
a
Meat is
lock.
being a real creeper on everybody.
Yeah.
Or wait, was that Claudio?
Also-
No, that was Mia.
That was Mita.
No,
Yeah.
no,
People are
in the
asking-
shower.
Oh, in the shower, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Meat is just a creeper towards Claudio.
Yes.
People are asking
There
in
is
the chat
something-
if we're gonna do it part 2.
I'm assuming we
Oh.
intend to
down.
finish
I'm
this.
really
Yeah.
down to do it.
I have to know what this
Yeah.
will be.
I would love to see where this is all going. I don't think we're gonna be able to wrap a route like this evening, regardless of how long we play. They're not that long, to be clear, but we also spent a lot of time chatting.
Chatting.
Yeah,
It's our
which
favorite thing to do.
I loved, and I will never apologize for. So yeah, that
That's
would be
the whole
lovely
point.
if we could play more in the future.
Big time.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. So, like Mita and Claudio had this moment. So Mita is still
Well, but Mita
either
also
obsessing or interested or
Mita also watched Claudio sleep and
Yeah.
and cried
Yeah,
and
is
is
he sitting over his bed?
yeah. I don't know what's going on with Mita, but like
something.
creeper behavior, real creeper behavior.
Yeah.
Why on earth do my nails grow faster at sea?
Is that a hand or a foot? What
I
am I
thought it was a
looking
foot.
at?
I think
It's a
that's a
foot.
foot.
I think
and
it's a hand
yeah.
because there's the
That's
four
different.
and that's the thumb.
Oh, is
No,
it just
that's the
foreshortened?
big toe. That's
I
the
thought that
big
was the
toe.
big toe.
That's a foot. That's a foot.
Right?
Okay,
That's a foot.
Okay, it's a foot.
That's a foot.
Okay, it's a foot.
Okay, it's a foot. Speaking of sea, this morning at the beach was so satisfying, if you catch my drift. I think I beat my own record. It's crazy how many gays there are among straight dudes during summer.
Among straight dudes.
It feels like a small typo.
Andy, can you please do that somewhere else? Your nails are fucking flying everywhere. I'm not trying to snort a line of toe.
Ew. Ew.
Oh, actually, that's really
Ew.
gross.
Could you imagine?
Damn, my skin is on fire.
Yeah, you came to the beach and did your laser hair removal treatment.
Yeah.
In
Well,
the
that's not
literal
my
sun.
fault, is it? You guys made me go to the beach. I didn't wanna. I don't like Mita, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if it's not clear. I'm not a huge fan. Oh.
Girls, will you remind me to use my sleeping mouth guard when we get back tonight? I tend to grind my teeth so bad at night.
Well, that's new.
A fun souvenir from lockdowns?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Really? Please remind me, or I'll ruin your stay here.
Didn't you also quit smoking?
It was the only way to take off the mask while outside so I could breathe.
Anyway, ready to dance tonight? Ragazzi del Sol. I'm having a really tough time with that tonight. Heading back to the disco.
Sun Boys. You could just say Sun Boys. Actually, I really wanted to visit Otsuma for its flea market. You never know what you'll find there. It's like going back in time.
Are you serious? I want to dance, feel people, become one thing together.
Discos here are not the same as in Milano. Trust me, Atsuya is unique. And it gets even more picturesque in the sunset light. We could even have a drink later and talk about these last few years. Sorry.
Sorry, Andrea, but I'm with Claudio on this. I really want to talk about my upcoming projects. And yeah, Discos are over now. They just fell off. Kids too young for us.
Our generation will never get too old. They've already taken too much from us. I'm a young adult at the peak of his adolescence.
Come on, you already won this morning. We went to the beach.
Claudio, it'll be like turning back in time. I know you're all about nostalgia.
His own idea of nostalgia, not ours.
Yeah, I know, but let me try to persuade him. I just want to dance. That's all.
I'm going flea market.
I'm going flea market as well.
I'm
Yeah.
going flea market.
I prefer the flea market as a guy. Although I do wonder if like it's gonna get weird because we're like not focusing one person and we're spreading the love.
Oh yeah, 'cause this is gonna be a Mita and Andrea one.
Well, I think so. To be clear, I've just been burnt so hard by the one time I played Hato Full Boyfriend and I stalled too long and then I got killed by assassins because the game was like
Damn.
That is so funny.
the game was like, if you're not gonna date a bird, you're gonna die. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. And I never played any more Hato Full Boyfriend after that.
That's really funny.
But yeah, we're doing flea market.
No, guys, please. I really need to dance again. It's very important to me.
Oh.
Whoa, it's making us
Wow.
double choose. I mean, I guess because we're picking for two people, that kind of makes sense too.
Maybe, but also it's that big like he'll be sad. He
Yeah,
will
this
not
is
let
gonna
that go.
be like a hit.
TBH,
Yeah.
I want to do flea market because I feel like we need to see how much of a hit it is.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
that's
A
interesting.
little bit. Yeah.
Ugh. You've changed, you guys.
Thank God.
I mean, I'm not surprised after how you behaved during lockdowns.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
But
dun.
then, Andrea, you're doing fine. A happy morning. Well,
Yeah,
happy
it's
is
like-
subjective.
It was subjective. Yeah.
Currently, Claudio's just way out in front because he hasn't been hit by any negatives yet. God, art,
Oh, the art. Jeez.
perspective.
Perspective.
Crazy how Italy is still so rural in the south. Country fields everywhere.
Yeah, it takes around a half an hour to get to town from here in the valley.
Thank goodness your grandpa left a car in the driveway. One with a Milano license plate, no less. Feels like home.
Hopefully we'll find a parking spot near the market area. The town will be packed.
Ugh, are we there yet?
Not too much farther.
Oof. We're gonna be surrounded by old people. Mita, pass me some K. I want to feel something better than this right now. Or nothing at all.
Oh, Andrea, my guy, you
He's-
really function in
guy.
extremes.
Tanked real hard. Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, the video of the countryside. Oh, with the cactuses.
Yeah.
The prickly pear.
I have to assume a lot of these videos were like real, since they said that this was based off of a real experience.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think yeah. This game feels so intensely personal.
Totally.
Yeah, it really
I feel
does.
like I'm reading someone's journal. Like, yeah.
This hat. Oh, so powerful, isn't it? I think I might think about it. What do we think the sparkles are?
I'm trying to figure that out. Key items, things to be staring at. I
Yeah.
Do they
haven't
have?
decided
Maybe they have a
yet.
card. I don't know.
Well, but
They
the cards are only
typically-
in. These have been in real
Are
life.
they only in the Mirages?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think it's only sparkled with clothing, right?
Yeah,
So
it was
far
a
it's been
thong.
clothing.
Or-
It
Yeah.
was the hat. It was the photo of Grandpa.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
Okay. Funny.
Yeah. Fucking A-cab.
Oh, is this a police hat? Yeah, I guess so.
It's
Yeah.
a police hat.
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned police
This
hat. Yeah.
place smells like hose spice.
Like the hose
Fuck
spice.
me. What? What? Hose spice?
Sounds like hose
Blake.
spice.
Blake, and I didn't even think twice, bro. I didn't even think twice about it. Wow. Hose spice.
Hose spice.
That's how I'm gonna say it from now on, man.
Oh
I'm-
boy.
I'm gonna put
That
that,
may
on my
permanently impact the way I talk in the future. we'll
Hose
find
spice.
out.
spice. God.
It's funny.
It is late for y'all. I understand.
I know. We can rap like the moment you say
Sound-
rap, we rap. Okay.
We got this. I'm ready for this dinner.
Yeah. That's my movie.
Hose spice.
Welcome. It's not every day we see young men interested in vintage thimbles. That's so specific.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lighting up.
You
Can
know, my
click on it?
granddad was famous toiler, Visconti.
Taylor to the
You can't-
toiler.
Taylor?
We need.
What did I say?
We need
Toiler?
toiler.
Oh my God, what's happening?
We
Oh,
need. We
we're
need
both
to. We
going.
need to
We're both
cut.
going.
I'm actually gonna cut y'all off. I think.
No, it's hard. It's red on red.
I
It's
know.
hard
I know.
to
I know.
see
You're
that.
right. You're right.
We can make it to the end of this scene.
Okay. You're Nino's grandson? Oh, what a talented man. You really remind me of him. I'm sure you're destined for great things, too, boy. Oh.
Oh. Same blood, Claudio. Just peel the fruit of mirages. It'll be great, you'll see.
Okay, out of curiosity, do we think if we don't, Mita would get one?
That's a good question.
Oh.
Because
We
I
have-
don't feel necessarily inclined to. I don't feel like we need to.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
well, because then
Like, to
that'll
take
put
this
him
one?
one away from winning if we do
Yes.
this.
Winning.
gotta get
oh,
4.
3 is winning.
Four is
Yeah.
winning. So,
Oh, that's it. But do you want to keep it super even?
I don't know. I guess who do we want to
know either.
win? Yeah, I guess that's the question.
I'm oddly invested in Claudio. But maybe it's because the game opened with Claudio and it just
No, I'm
put
with
me
you.
in
I
that
wanna know-
headspace.
We also have gotten less answers from Claudio.
Yeah. we
Claudio
still have
stayed a
lot
little
we
bit
need to
more
know.
ambiguous.
Okay, then in that case we should probably take it.
Is this for
Let's do
Claudio?
it.
Yeah, this is for Claudio.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right.
Yeah.
I think let's take it.
Okay. Eat that fruit. This is the path of love. All right, we agreed.
Agree.
You are a martyr.
The Mirage is about to start. Get ready.
Enjoy your mirage, Claudio.
This is pretty.
This game is wild.
This game is wild.
This game is wild.
My grandparents' most precious belongings. There's a memory for each of them.
Okay, there's stuff to
Oh,
buy
we
again.
buy memories though.
Interesting.
Interesting.
She's okay. Okay, Claudio is he's always smoking a cigarette, so
That is true.
To like emulate
Always.
his
So
grandfather.
there's a clear like connection. Because a lot of his stuff is
Yeah.
wanting to be like his grandfather, and that's even bigger if his grandfather was like truly the patriarch, like the person he looked up to more than anyone and wanted to be like, and he killed him, whether it be deliberate or inadvertently, on context clues. That's
yeah.
just interesting. And then trying to tell himself he's not to blame.
Okay, so sorry,
Huh.
real quick. I'm trying to think about so Mita was the one who was connected most to the sewing machine in the previous Mirage. That's where we had
I
the
think
sewing
so.
machine as film projector thing, which
Yep.
is very interesting. The thimbles are what drew him to this table, and we don't know why. Smoking, as we've said, is something that's constant. and the perfume just has the same symbol that we've seen around a lot. Do you want me to keep exploring before we commit to this, or do you want me to just go for one?
Let's not
Let's
buy
explore.
anything until we know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of
a lot of
I guess
stuff.
we're in like the bazaar, so there's a lot of
Ooh.
cool stuff. Hey, welcome.
well-
Oh, sorry.
No, go
Do
for
you
it.
want to go? Me? I'll do
But
it.
you're good. Yep.
Hey, welcome. So, are you into vintage stuff as well? Here you can find vinyls from different decades. If you want, we can talk about them together.
I like her.
So, what's your favorite golden age?
60s, 80s, 70s, 90s.
Let's go 90s.
90s. I also feel like 90s. The golden 90s. Fashion, excess, glossy decadence. Fear and idealization of technology, digital sounds, virtual aesthetics. People really were living the future in those days. They were all hyped up for the end of the century. So ungrateful. They were disappointed when they realized the world wasn't ending because they knew things could only get worse. Today, the music has changed for sure.
Tell me more about the past.
Do you want to
Yeah.
hear anything else about the past? Yeah, pick a decade.
Let's do 70s.
The golden 70s.
Oh, are they all golden?
Yeah, the groove, the arrangements, the personality.
Well, because they're all the past, right?
Yeah.
The past
And
is still the
Claudio's
past.
obsessed with the past.
Exactly.
Yeah. Such a variety of sounds and genres. People were so politically committed in those days. They took such strong political positions. They had real reasons to fight. You know, the Ani de Piombo, the terrorism, proletariat riots, social reforms. I wonder how those same people can be this unresponsive towards contemporary issues and inequalities. Maybe they just grew up. Today, the music has changed for sure.
Tell me more about the past. Do you have any contemporary music vinyls?
Let's
Oh,
check
do you have any
contemporary.
contemporary? Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What? And do you want a remix, revival, some retro vibes piece? Something that sounds old, but that was made this morning? There's no such thing as new music. It's just how we cannibalize old stuff. It hurts. Better just stick to the past. It's the only good thing previous generations left us. We can only keep memories alive. That's the only way to feel like you belong somewhere. Music has always been an effective tool for expression, representation, and identification. It's not so different from religious symbols. You know, I run a secondary business in the newsstand here next door. Come see me, I'll tell you more about it.
Oh, yeah, and here's
Is
various
that like a
different.
shrine?
Well, but it's different religious imagery, like Blake pointed out earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have
Yeah.
maybe Buddhism, Shintoism, and Christianity, I think, just at a glance.
Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of I don't know, just the different pillars that have come to be. Flower
Yeah,
boy.
trying to find meaning. Yeah.
These dried flowers are beautiful, aren't they? I think they're much lovelier this way. In killing them, we preserve their beauty forever. We're interested in the idea of the flower, not the flower itself.
So time makes things better, but do they still have their scent?
Time makes things better.
It's a new kind of beauty.
beauty steeped in the passage of time. It's different from the way it was. It's better because it's still here. It's almost heroic. Moreover, it's devoid of any flaws of its own time. You can't say if one of its petals was wrinkled or out of place. Now, it's uniform and pleasing, flawless. It's the same for people and memories.
I wish I could dry myself like a flower to survive. They're dead, yet alive.
The first one. Dry myself.
Earlier in history, people relied on fame to live forever. Things are darker today, since even fame is nothing more than a blink of an eye. It can't save you. But people, like flowers, have roots. When you feel like you're dying, you can try to find better soil. Or just excise your stem and dry out before your petals fall off one by one. Out of your time dancing, out of your own time dancing like colorful ghosts.
I get it. That will
Oh,
lull me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I could hear Flower Boy talk and just like as I doze.
Yeah.
Sweet Flower Boy, hold me. Let's check the board.
the layers of symbolism there. It's like, oh,
So much.
parfait.
A parfait. It's like an onion.
You know what? It is like a parfait.
Got layers, or like an onion.
Oh, it's the vintage talkie. They're back.
Cakes. Everybody loves cakes. Oh yeah, we're back.
Is it-
Allison?
Is you,
Vintage
Allison.
chocolate.
Is
Oh,
you.
is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, this is me.
Yeah.
Oh, here you are. That's not the voice I gave, but we'll find it again.
You got this.
That's the worst where you're like, I know it was
You're like,
somewhere
"Ah."
around there.
It's new. It's new.
We'll get back, or not. I don't know. As I was saying, I also sell symbols sometimes. Most of them had a religious meaning in the past, or a personal significance for someone. I sell them as souvenirs now.
Huh.
They're purely aesthetic, beautiful knickknacks.
So the aesthetic trappings of religion, but not religion itself.
Yeah, they don't have anything actual weight. With
Yeah.
Everyone has that surface level of like, I want some meaning and I want some connectivity, and they cannot like breach past that. And I think that's really interesting.
Also,
Oh.
something on for this specific anecdote, like the commercialization of culture and religion as well.
Sure.
I'm selling my wares
The
that someone.
commodification.
Yeah.
And removing
Yeah.
from context, and therefore in the future that context is lost. This is really
Yeah.
interesting, actually.
Tools for expression, representation, and identification. Discounted seasonal sales, hurry up.
Okay,
Oh.
interesting. I'm really glad we did this
Oh.
one. This is actually offering a lot.
Yeah, and religion is such
Yeah.
an interesting anecdotal thing for like its represent.
We lost you, buddy. We lost you. Okay, you're
It
back.
is by
You're
its
back.
very
You're back.
definition. Where'd I go? It just represents the past, but it's by very definition just passed down stories that have been fictionalized. So it's a very interesting space to both like honor and keep the past, because it does come from something that is old, but also actively not inform about the past.
Well,
Did I make any
yeah, I
sense
mean,
there?
depending on your approach, though, and I
Yeah.
think because there are a lot of different approaches that people could have from religion, but yes, in a lot of cases, it is removed from the historical context of it and like devoid of that meaning.
Yeah, but clung to.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
very, very interesting.
Du-dum, dum.
Okay, this is just Just Jesus.
That's just Jesus.
Just Jesus. Okay.
There's a thing. Hi, Jesus.
Oh, hi.
Hey, that's my
Oh,
friend. That's my
hi.
guy. That's my pal over there.
Who wants to be Divino Orieto?
I think you're already on it.
Welcome to Divino Orieto, the only holy stoop. Tassamanker.
I really thought it said soup. I thought it said holy soup.
The only holy soup. Tassiomancer.
Do you want a taste of my divinatory services?
Yes,
This is really good. I like this.
This is great.
Who are you? Not now, thank you.
Who are you? Soup.
I am holy soup. I'm holy soup. I guess that's
Strictly
so.
speaking, I'm a creation of your own twisted mind, but that doesn't make me less real.
I like that this one acknowledged.
Yeah, this one is
like-
meta. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm a master of the ancient arts of tasseography. I can enlighten you with the shiny light of my mystical gift. I can read, I can guide, I can recommend.
So you're Yelp.
Yes, it's soup. It's Yelp, so you can order soup.
It's soup. He's got
Holy
the water.
soup.
He's got the water soup.
All you have to do,
Water soup. Holy water soup.
all you have to do is to put your hand in this holy water stoop. This part always freaks people out, you know. Washing your hands to purify yourself when you enter a church. As if we haven't all been doing the same thing every time we go into a new building these past few years. COVID.
COVID.
Anyway, now, do you want a taste of my divinatory services?
Yes. I
Yeah.
do want this, I think.
I
yeah.
think we should pay for this one. Yeah.
And so be it. Put your hand in the stoop.
In the soup.
Hand in the soup.
The thing is, it works every time as soup, and that's wonderful. Ooh. Here we go.
God.
Let's start with the past. The image I see is very well defined. I see opulence, richness, satisfaction, family. Yes, someone very powerful and brilliant among your ancestors.
It's my granddad. He was hot.
Not my father, for
Spoiler
sure.
alert.
My grandfather.
Damn.
That one.
Grandfather.
My grandfather. We'll say my grandfather.
I would say my grandfather. Yeah.
Yes, your grandfather. But that prestige suddenly vanished. Someone, a man with the same blood as yours, turned gold into stone.
Oh.
Yes, my father lost everything.
Oh.
The story of my family is just
Damn.
decadence.
I like that one.
Decadence.
Whoa.
Great. I now see the present. That's interesting.
Please tell me something wrong.
Please tell me.
How strange. The image I see for your present is the same I saw for your past.
Because you're still hooked on it. They're one and the same at this point. There is no present.
They're overlapping. It seems like you signed some kind of pact.
Interesting.
Because that's the only way you could exist in this reality, in this time in history.
That's wild.
You adopted the past as your guiding light because there, in your family memories, there's the only example of survival for you. You really loved your grandfather, didn't you?
Maybe a little too much.
No, it's not only love.
Idealization. Like that is religion.
Yeah.
Like he's put him.
He
He's
worshipped
turned him
him.
into an idol.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
He's idolized him like beyond. Yeah.
You want the same power as him to change your destiny. to save your family's karma and purify the blood polluted by your father.
I really want
I
it.
really-
That's the only way.
That's the only way. Let's stick with that. We said that once before about sin.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or him, or your father. And lastly, the future.
Oh, I'm awake.
Wake everybody up.
Oh no.
I said, the future.
There is none.
There is no future. We're stuck in the past.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
Tough to hear.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, can you believe this?
The only future for you is to stick to the past. Become your grandfather. Follow in his footsteps.
Dude, this game is pulling some
Woo.
wild
Wow.
shit.
Whoa. Oh shit. Claudio, my beloved grandson.
Oh.
Take my name. Take my surname. I've changed our world for you.
Oh my god.
Do not waste my sacrifice.
Oh.
Oh my god.
God will honor your offering.
Damn.
You've seen the true extent of our bond now. I'll be in you always.
Phrasing.
Your future will shine as mine.
Nope.
Oh.
He's spoken. Please, leave, boy.
Oh man.
I'm very tired now.
Understandably so. You probably need to like massage your neck.
You need to go see a
Yeah.
chiropractor.
Farewell.
It's kind of whimsical.
Whoa, that was intense.
That was intense.
That was a lot. Holy shit.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, hello.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, hey, little guy.
What's up?
Not a little guy.
Just a guy.
Just a guy.
Just some guy.
Give alms or ignore him.
Oh.
I'm gonna ignore him for now, just so I can keep walking
now.
around. Yeah.
I'm
Have
gonna
you
have to
no
chew
heart?
on that scene.
That scene was meat.
Yes,
That scene was meaty.
It really was.
Yeah.
Wow.
This whole one has been this entire Mirage.
This one is dense. Yeah.
I'm
Alright,
really
check in there.
liking this one. Corey, okay. It's all good.
she just
Everything's
must
fine.
be involved.
This is the. I think this is the end. Is there anything else that we wanted? Do you want me to go try to find the card? I don't know how much it matters.
Give some alms to that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do this one.
Money? I'm not a beggar. I'm just homeless. Actually, I'm pretty rich and educated. Isn't it chic when I put it this way? I'm a nomad, happy and satisfied. But since you're offering me such a peculiar currency, Alex,
Why are you homeless then, or what are you smoking?
is this the same person?
This is the same person.
It's the same person. Got it. I'm going with my second voice.
Sure.
What are you smoking? Good old-fashioned opium. Nothing more effective than the old way. I can't even tell you what I'd give to live in the past. What a waste, you might think. He could be a genius. You know what they say about our generation? No identity, no prospects. We're just surrounded by ghosts from the past.
A genius? Yes. No prospects.
A genius. According to sociology, a genius is just a person at the right place at the right time. So, since our circumstances are fucked up by default, why even try? So, can you tell me another way besides alienation? Thank you for the coins anyway. Oop.
Nope.
Oh, gone.
Goodbye.
Oh, left. Okay.
Okay, we can
It
either
tastes
we can wrap this up or we can try to pick which one of these we think is the card.
Oh,
Might go for cigarettes still.
I'm actually
I
still
go for
intrigued by
cigarettes too, because we've been smoking cigarettes.
Everyone fine with the 50?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
My grandfather smoked tons of cigarettes. Palm Hall Red. He wasn't scared of death at all. I guess because his life was so fulfilling. I'm not scared of death either, but not for the right reasons. I started smoking the same cigarettes, thinking maybe my life would turn out like his. Guess not.
Oh,
I don't
don't
know who
say
the-
that.
Oh wait, is that
You
me?
remind me.
No,
no,
that's
that's
the this is just
That's the
yeah.
original. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, this I guess this is you from before the dream started.
Was I the market seller before the dream?
Oh
started?
no, that was me too. Yep.
It was you. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You remind me so much of him.
Thank you. Really.
You owe a piece of the past now. Oh,
Mm.
or own. It changed. Oh, it
It
changed.
did change. Yeah.
It's like
I guess that's our new-
idolization has changed.
Okay, I don't think
Interesting.
we should spend more money. Do you want to
No,
No,
I think I'm
yeah.
done spending.
Yeah, I think we
Let's see what this does.
we did what we
Whoa.
did.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
That's
Whoa,
gorgeous.
hello.
Oh,
Take this.
yeah,
All
go for
of
it.
you, and eat of it. For
will.
this is your grandfather's body, which will be given up for you.
Damn.
I know.
Oh wow.
In the
That
name of the
symbol's
Father,
back. There it is again.
Mm-hmm.
and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
But he went
Whoa,
the wrong
whoa,
way.
whoa. The
wait,
Mirage is going crazy.
Yeah, it gets
Whoa.
it gets excited.
The spirit of your grandfather lives on in you now. You're as great as he was. Go in peace.
So, did
I don't-
not feel like
Wow.
sex.
That didn't feel
No,
sexual to me.
Not
Yeah,
No, that was
at-
not.
at all.
That was like intimacy and vulnerability, though. Like,
Intimacy to an object, also, like at the
into
flea
a
market.
yeah, and like to
falling
a
in-
concept. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the flea market in and of itself is holistically based off of the past and found objects, right? Like, so antique objects, right? Like, so antiques are literal physical symbols of the past.
Yeah, and a
Yeah.
refusal
Yourself
to
within
relinquish
time
the
you're
past.
Having this interesting, yeah.
But also
Interesting.
giving it new life. Like, I mean, that's what's beautiful about antiquing is that you're allowing things to have life again that otherwise would be lost and forgotten. But in this case, it's taking the negative side of being.
Well, and
Yeah.
and did it seem like to anyone else, like when they took the Mirage all by like together, the world that they were in when they were doing that Mirage together was like really sparse, and this Mirage like seemed like it was
Oh,
actually
interesting.
in the real world.
Yeah, like lived in.
Yeah.
Like lived in.
It
Like
felt
Yeah.
thicker and
the one
more
that
concrete.
they did together was
That's
like
interesting.
abstract, and it's
Huh.
just weird.
And like
No,
yeah,
I'm,
this
I'm
one
totally with you.
yeah, it was so like yeah, it was based on like a like spatial and physicality and,
Yeah.
objects and things.
Yeah, it's also worth noting that like all of these are obviously challenging the Mirage bearer. They're looking them in the eye and saying like, this is something that you're struggling with. This is something that you hold on to too dearly. This is something, you know. But the one that they all took together was cruel in a way. Maybe because it was being presented with the voices of the other two friends as opposed to from these outside forces that are just, you know, hallucinations or like images summoned by them. I don't know. There was a very different tone to the one they shared.
Totally. And I also
Mm-hmm.
we're sooner in making discoveries. You even said earlier that like Claudio is just one step away from winning whatever winning symbolizes. And so I do find that there's a clarity that's forming
Yeah.
as, and I don't know if that's being affected by the fact that Claudio already has two, but the game kind of has set up Claudio to have two. I think no matter what choices we would have made thus far, Claudio was always like kind of the choice character. I don't
Yeah.
think a choice has popped up that he wouldn't have liked. Genuinely.
That's true, although I don't think he could have gotten one between the beach and the pool. It feels like this is the first time he could have gotten that third one, but yes, up to this point he was set up to be the front runner.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
don't know. Really interesting though.
This game is wild.
It's
there's
wild.
so much happening here. This script is gorgeous.
I also
Also, I
like
mean,
that.
you
Sorry, go ahead.
you go. No, you go.
I was just gonna say, I think it's really interesting how it uses discomfort as part of its storytelling because that's so baked into how the characters are feeling as well, and also just the situation around them. It knows when it is walking up to a line and even when it's crossing it, but it's also kind of staring you in the eyes and being like, hey, this is part of it. And we know
these are people's lives. We're not going to not focus on this because this is shit that happens all the time. That
Yeah.
people both want and don't want and ask for and don't ask for. It still happens.
Well, and there's also a thing in therapy where, as like for therapists, they often have to take a moment and reflect on how a story or situation from their client is making them feel, because that usually is basically transference. It's basically them having a empathetic read on how that their client is feeling. It's like, if this is making me feel this uncomfortable, imagine how my client is feeling. And I feel like that's kind of, as a player, what's going on is that like the game is making you feel uncomfortable to reflect how out of place and how lost the boys are playing. Transference is the word. Thank you very much, Kafeka.
Transference. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, like I feel like you really hit the nail on the head with like, you know, walking up to the line and then knowing the moments where it's going to cross it, where like, you know, the representation of any sort of like ambiguity is immediately like lost, and you're like, okay, yeah, I keep going back to like Andrea's moment where he's like, you know, basically like reliving like his sexual trauma, and then we've got Claudio here who is like experiencing like this like religious trauma combined with his like internalized idolization of his grandfather, and they all like hit a moment where you're like, oh, like, okay, yeah, I understand sort of like what you're experiencing, because I'm uncomfortable, and that means it's tenfold for you. Yeah.
Gina, do you want to? I have a thought, because I also think there is such an interestingness of like, yes, there's a lot of uncomfortability,
Discomfort.
Discomfort. Thank you. There's a lot of discomfort, but there's also not all. I mean, like,
But I'm gonna need you to keep on mic. Sorry,
like,
we keep losing you.
I'm still here. Sorry. I'm 1,000% on mic. I haven't moved. I think my computer's struggling. But it's all to say, discomfort is not the only thing I'm feeling here, right? Like they do also have positive relationships to these feelings as well as negative.
Oh,
for
yeah.
all of the doubt and shame and like trying to be something of your grandfather, you also respect your grandfather, and like he is something to aspire towards, or like for all of the shame you might have with specific feats of sex or specific experiences that have happened to you, you also keep seeking them out and do find pleasure in them, both in the moment and long time. It's just it's this interesting space. I like the mirages a lot, because there is an uncomfortable a discomfort in how they're presented, but also a lot of the actual reactions to them feel positive to go through that discomfort.
Well, and we also know they always leave with a positive feeling, which I think is one of the most interesting parts of it.
Yeah.
Which, like, oftentimes, you know, when you have a trip, you know, like when you do shrooms or something like that, like you come out of it learning something, right? Or
Yeah,
having an
there's
epiphany, like oftentimes those
discovery.
experiences result in some type of epiphany or something that you learned about yourself.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
or even if I'm going to continue with Gina with your like therapist analogy, like you go like say you're like having a session like with a therapist and you're talking through an experience or like walking through trauma with this other person, you come out at the end of that session feeling like a sense of like relief and like, or I've been able to process something and I've been able to share that with someone and like work through that. And like these mirages feel like working through a thing,
Yeah. Working
and
through
like
an
you said,
internal
Jake,
thought, something that like
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily require exterior fight or effort, but it's an internal thing that just needs to be taken time on.
Something
Yes.
that's been living in their subconscious that
Mhm.
they haven't really actually viewed from on a conscious level, and
right.
this gives them the opportunity to.
Yeah.
And what I
Yeah,
loved
and if
about that last one was how wistful it was and how soft it was, despite the undercurrent of I don't know, of fear almost to it, of clinging to past music, clinging to pressed flowers, clinging to the imagery of religion instead of the belief of it. There was a real gentleness to the entire Mirage, which I thought was really fascinating as well.
Yeah, definitely.
This game is really special. It's a weird one. It really it takes you a bit to be like, what is the framework that I'm in here? What are we doing here?
Sure.
But
Yeah.
I think it's really fascinating, and I'm looking forward to playing more of it.
It does
too,
take
me too.
it does take a bit to settle in. I do feel that, yeah. But now that I think I understand sort of what we're what we're chewing on here, like I'm like really here for it. Yeah.
Which I it's funny. I think I'm having a separate reaction, which is a little bit more middle space for like I'm feeling now sort of the same way I was feeling 15 minutes in, of this strange like dissonance between narrative and feeling, and how they complement each other at sometimes and create dissonance at others. And I think the longer we get in and the more concrete our narrative becomes, these moments of feeling create such like unease and I'll say dissonance again in like my consumption of the story, which I'm saying all this to say it's a positive thing. Like I think the whole time I've been on my seat being like, what is this? What am I being presented?
But
Yeah.
you having to figure it out is,
Yeah,
I mean, like,
yeah. It's on your shoulders. There's a lot of trust being given.
and it's also placing you in their position.
Totally.
It also strikes me, and on a literal level, I know there's a lot of replay value to this game because you can do different routes, but I also imagine there's something to be gained by reapproaching the full story with an understanding of what it actually is from wherever we get.
Yeah, like once you know whatever heaven is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cut us off only because you two need to go to sleep.
It's our
I
time. It's
really
getting
really
late.
respect. I
Yeah,
can't believe
you
we
can tell
really did.
we're both starting to speak in vocal fry specifically.
I was about to say I love talking
of us
about
immediately
games
like, hey,
and
this is what we're
analyzing them
talking
and all of that, but also like it's time, you two.
This has been
It's time.
I have to say, it's been really, really special having you with us, Blake. This has been so much fun.
I've had a bunch of fun.
I hope you have. Yeah, it's just I know I feel like we jumped right into like a very cerebral game.
Yeah, we weren't gonna give you Minecraft.
I was about to say we could have played Among Us.
I'm down
we could
for
have done something
anything.
silly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to part 2.
Our first stream, once this is over, we'll play like Mario Party. Or
Yeah.
some shit.
Hell yeah. I'm down
okay.
for that.
Yes.
But
I would so be down.
I've never done anything like this before, and it's always been
fun,
something that like I don't know, like just getting on, playing video games, having a fun time with friends, and like spreading the joy. That's like nice. I really like it.
It's so much fun, and it's cool. I've always loved this specific setup that we do, because we do like
Yeah.
We do, play Mario Party or whatever, like just have fun. But also, like,
Yeah.
we would never have played this
I
on our
mean-
own. Like there's such an inherently cool experience to finding these gems and then giving all of our attention to them. Because also you can't half-ass it, right? Like when you're on your own, you're like skimming through, you like have to know the words you're saying. You have to know your characters and their names. Like,
yeah. And I love it. I love it when it's like us having to like call back to, oh fuck, what was the voice I made for this one? Like what
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. It's fun.
It's so much fun, and I wanna say thank you to our mods for being here to help us out, and honestly, thanks for everyone who came out to hang out with us tonight. Like, this has been really fun and really special. It's been so cool to see some new faces here, and it's just like, oh man, we so appreciate it, and I hope we've made like a fun, interesting, albeit weird but safe little space to hang out and play in some interesting headspaces and do some fun voice acting. And yeah, I really want to say thank you to everybody who has been here and like supporting us and supporting this little stream. And
Many thanks, y'all.
Oh, love it so much. And again, thank you again to you, Blake, for joining us. Like,
Of
I
course,
hope
thank
we
you
can
for
have you
having
back.
me.
Yeah. I hope-
Oh, most definitely. I was just talking to Jake. I was like, let's fire this up next week, finish part 2. And,
I want to
yes.
know.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah, I want to know
Big
too.
time.
I'm hungry to see where this goes.
I'm into
Okay,
it.
all right.
Wait, right
Yes?
before we sign off, a couple plugs for everybody, for all of the people who have made it this far, who do not know us. Please go give us a subscription on YouTube. We play a lot of other games that are this esoteric and weird and abstract and cool. We also play silly haha games, so go check them out. If you would like to see some cool stuff, it updates all the time, and also follow us on Twitch and all those things. I heard a lot of people mentioning the Poison lo-fi thing that we made for the interim intro here. I think I'm gonna throw that onto the Twitter. Feels like a good place to put it, maybe, and forces you to go follow us on Twitter. So go do that.
Also, for the folks on YouTube who weren't here attending live, Blake, do you want to give them any places to follow you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean Instagram, Twitter. So Instagram, it's Blake Roman. Twitter, it's @Blake's Not Real with underscores in between.
Yes, he is.
In
I'm
between the
touching
words.
him right now.
I think I'm also on like what's that other one called? TikTok. It's Blake Roman as well, but yeah, hit me up there.
Oh,
And also,
Yeah.
if somehow anyone's made it this far and not watched Has Been Hotel, go give it a listen and listen to
Yeah.
Blake's sweet,
Yes.
sweet
Wait, and
voice.
any of y'all who came to the stream from Has Been Hotel, thank you for stopping in and like seeing what this whole beautiful little little what would you call it? Company?
Channel.
Damn, words
Company.
are evading me, guys.
LLC.
Yeah, this beautiful little limited liability company. No, there's this wonderful thing that these people are doing. So yeah, I'm really excited to be like have had experience, with it too now. So I can't wait for more.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
It's bedtime for
I
us.
was
It's
about to
bedtime
say
for all
it is.
of
It
you.
is
Yeah,
sleepy
I
by
can't-
time.
Halfway through that, I was like, wow, I'm just speaking words.
Yeah. I found that I do want to throw myself under the bus for a second because I can't wait to go to the VOD and be like, what did I say? There was
I'm
one
not
moment
gonna
while we
watch.
were like talking about the intense feelings from that Mirage that I had a long sentence, and at the end I went, I chose words out of a hat. didn't
Yes,
I?
I feel like I cannot go watch that because I'm just gonna hate myself.
I got it.
No. It's all
wonder
been
if
good,
I
y'all. It's all been
know what I was
good.
intending to say.
Okay, we gotta end this because you gotta sleep. It's time.
But the past and the gay
No.
and the God, you
All
know?
right, we're going.
Thank you all so much. We are so excited that you all were able to join us.
One more chapter.
And we'll see you all next time, folks.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.